moments later.
I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. Where do I go? But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah. I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live, changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether we're alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone lobotomy. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the road could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, that's all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame. But all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things actually happen, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
Seeing them cold and hungry, left in. Oh, hey, everybody. What's up, y'all? It is Tuesday night. It's Tuesday night. It's the Indoor Farmer number 45. 45, everybody. It's 45, and it's also September 12th, guys. September 12th. It's been a heck of a week already, guys. Definitely want to have some fun and show you guys a really, really special place tonight. It's very cool. It's a very awesome place, what they do and everything. We're going to get into it deep. But please, before we do, hit those reactions and share us out. I definitely see some people sharing out. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate you, brother. And everybody coming in. Appreciate you guys coming in. And of course, we got Sir Steve-O with us. Gonna bring him up. What's up, brother?
Hey, how's it going?
Would you like that?
Probably. Feeling a little under the weather tonight. I apologize, but
yes.
We're here to rock and roll with you guys.
Don't apologize, man. There's no reason to apologize. They all love you. They hope you feel better too. So
thank you.
Let's see if you can get through. If you start feeling like you can't look at the screen or nothing, just let me know, bro. No worries.
I will.
It's all good. What's up, Ty? What's up, Brandra? Michelle Parrish. What's up, everyone? Earl had to go. He said he's pretty fried. He's got to go crash. All good, Earl.
It's a wrap.
That's all right. But let's get into it, guys. This is a really special place, and let me give you a little story of how it happened today, Steve-O. So I didn't actually have an idea or a specific place to go do because I was supposed to see Mr. Ty Pond this Sunday down there in Springfield area, but I thought it was Saturday, so I was all prepared and everything for Saturday, and didn't end up happening. So because of that, it fast forward to Tuesday now, and so I'm like, okay, what can I go and check out? Well, I was running errands today. I went to the East Peoria City Hall. I was like, hey guys, can you help me out with this issue? Because I'm supposed to be able to turn in paperwork for my property taxes because I'm a veteran. I've never done it before, so like trying to track this all down. I go there, they're like, sorry, you got to go. So I had to go over to another town over to Pekin. So I'm like, all right, I go over there. I go to the courthouse. I'm like, all right, I'm in the courthouse, taking all my stuff, putting it through the metal detector and whatnot. And then they tell me, oh, you got to go next door. Oh, great. So I go next door, this other building. I go up to the third floor, and I ended up running into a friend of mine from high school. Well, we weren't great friends, but this girl I went to high school with. It's like, oh, hey, it's good to meet you. Good to see you. And then she's like, yeah, but you got to go up one more floor now. Sorry. So then finally, so I get up to this next floor, and I'm talking to the ladies, and they're like, yeah, this form you got, it's the wrong form. That's for renewal, not for like a new sign up. Like, all right, great. So all of this, guys, Trevor's not liking me by this point. I'm running around everywhere. And so I talked to the lady while I'm waiting there. Well, that's something else I haven't checked on. While I was waiting there, I got into my email to I was going to try and get them what they needed. And my email just it booted me out, and and it wouldn't let me back in. I was like, uh-oh, what's going on here? So I haven't even checked that since I got home. But anyway, so we get talking to this lady. I was like, all right, so what do you think? Is there anything around here that needs highlighted a little bit? I was explaining to her a little bit what I do. And I was like, we do reviews. I want to try to check out any local small businesses that need, a little bit of a boost in their exposure. Right. And she's like, well, I'm a little bit biased. I was like, well, so just tell me what you got. And she goes, she said she used to work for the Hope Chest, and this place right here, the Hope Chest. And so I was like, okay, tell me about it. And she's telling me about it, and it literally says thrift store, right? But this place is so much more than a thrift store. We're about to go through it. The ladies gave me all kinds of paperwork and stuff. Like she gave me meeting notes that someone wrote by hand that they copied for me. That was from their last meeting. They've been open for 11 years. There's like so much good information here. We're about to read it. But first we'll go through the video and kind of talk about it as we go here. I'm a block from my house.
Okay.
It's a block from Facebook user's house. Well, that's cool. Let's see if he's over here. He must be on your page or in my group. Is that Michael? What's up, Michael? Look at these two awesome guys. Chris Fisher. What's up, bro? Chris Fisher, you want the link? Chris Fisher, you want to come up and hang out with us if you got time? You're welcome, bro. We're about to pull up a video of this awesome. They call it a thrift store, but man, it's so much more. I don't mean to rhyme every time I say that, but it seems like it happens. And they actually they do a ton of stuff for families, guys, low income, also trauma. And I explained to them a little bit about people in the boxes at this time, Steve-O, and I was like, she hand wrote a few like reasons, like the main reasons that people come in there for trauma. And I was like, we've done a topic on all of those.
Yeah.
So I have examples of qualifying life events that she says: fire, flood, fleeing domestic, homelessness, and addiction. So we didn't really, I mean, not specifically, but I mean, we've talked about the gambit. So that's pretty cool that they have a lot of services. I got this whole pamphlet here, guys, and I want to really stress this. I do have a local audience. They don't comment much. They're not here all that often. But Facebook tells me that my biggest demographic is my local audience. So that this is why this episode is so important to me, because anybody locally within a few, 20, 30 miles of Peoria, probably. I mean, this isn't Pekin here. In that Peoria area, guys, in Illinois, if you're somewhere close by and you need help, guys, listen, we talked about it. We touched on it yesterday. This is National Suicide Prevention Week, right? And we're not going to, send it. Okay. Could you send that to Chris?
I did.
Okay. Thanks. We're not going to get up here as if we're counselors, but what I want to do is I want to point out places that you can go if you feel like you're on your last limb, guys. If you feel like you got nothing else, there are places to go. And it doesn't always have to be a church. I mean, there's a lot of churches that do some of the stuff that they do, but it doesn't have to be. That this place here is one good option. And we're gonna let you know. They do have a Facebook page. I did tag them. Hopefully they see them pop through here. Denise, what's up, girl? How are you?
Oh, that was Jimmy, the Facebook user that's a block from your house. It said.
Oh, okay. Weird. You must be in my group. If you guys are in the group, Mcabee's Live Market, if you're not in the group, go join the group. If not, if you're in there right now, come on over to the page and you guys all consolidate over to Wayland the Indoor Farmer if you'd like. We got 10 people over there right now. Jessica says she volunteers for an amazing thrift store in New York City, or North Carolina, I should say. They do so much for the community. Yes. And Goodwill is a big example, but Goodwill doesn't even touch what this place does. Okay. I'm just going to start reading let's watch the video first. I feel like we should watch the video and then we'll get into the details if anyone wants to know. What's up, Michael? What's up, Scott? We got a lot of awesome new locals members popping through here. Michael, Glenn, Michael, Gray. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Please hit those reacts and share us out. We got 9 reacts, y'all. Please, it's not about whether or not I know that you hit the button. It's about helping us get that algorithm, helping us get a little more visible out there, because a lot of our friends can't even see us. I hit @followers tonight, @everyone, and another @followers on my page. Have you done that, Steve-O?
I tried the followers once, but I've never done that.
Followers. Yeah. Evidently it does work. I mean, I don't know what it's worth, but it does work. So I did it from my page and my profile today. It's
well, they're the ones that want to be notified. Yep.
I hope so. I mean, you would think there would be a flood of them popping through if you're doing that, but
that's what's up.
Not what happened, but it's okay. It's okay. This is a we watch it later while you do the dishes or something. Watch this tomorrow. If you're watching this after we're live, guys, please still hit those reacts and hit those comments, and we'll respond to them. So they don't have public restrooms. They got Paws of Hope. So there's part of this section, part of this business, non-for-profit, has like pets, a section for pets, people that can't afford to take care of the pets. They've got food and all sorts of other. Wow. @everyone is only for groups, Jimmy, and I did that one in my group. So I did do that one, but now they've added the @followers for you for a personal page or a profile. So that does work. If anybody else wants to do that, feel free. Instead of tagging everyone, you can just do that once. Although people can read through that by the notification saying you and others or whatever. I mean, it's, it is what it is. So anyway, let's see. I have an appointment. I took pictures of some of the stuff they had in the wall there. Some local friends there. Food pantry. They got a food pantry. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays. Veterans get a discount also on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Not on the food pantry, but veterans get a discount. They've got all these big freezers in the back. What's up, Joe Kelly? They got freezers.
Yep.
They've got a lot of food. There's a video here where we look at the food side, but they said they're kind of cleaned out right now. They normally are much more full of food. Not this, but the front area where the food pantry is. This is just the storage, but that whole section there is all pets. And then they got other things besides food, wipes and essentials and stuff like that. Definitely a place that you guys need to know about if you're in this area and you ever have a problem, you have one of these extreme life events. This is a very important one, guys. I really would like to get your help sharing this episode out, because anyone in this area, or even if you're not in this area and these kind of things exist. So like, look at this. It's kind of bare today, they said, but definitely usually a lot more full. What's up, Michael, over there on the YouTube? What's up, bro? Hit that like button on the YouTube for me. Look at that. Fart. It's a game. It's a board game.
Fast and flat.
Card game. Wait, why did that? Somehow the video paused at the same time. What? Ah, man. Again?
What?
It
did the thing on you.
Dipped.
That's where we were at, basically.
Yeah, but why does it keep doing this to me? Because I'm trying to be professional, and it just makes me wants to make me look like a fucking moron. Thanks, Michael.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the hard ing. I gave it the hard ing with that one. Really getting annoying. I got to stop using Clipchamp. It's like the last minute I come in, I get that. I do it because it worked for a long time, and then here it is. Like every other time, it doesn't work. Thank you, Microsoft. Bill Gates, the loser. You're a loser, Bill Gates. You're a loser.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. This part is really important, guys. Wait, I paused it. Why would you? This lady I met, who's the finance woman there. I apologize. I don't remember your name. I met like 8 people that earlier today. Her son was lost in the line of duty, and they have a whole area in there that's kind of in homage to him.
That's nice.
National Police. Was it line of duty week or something? I forget how she put it, but yeah, she definitely wanted to put this out there. That's him there, and she told me this cool story about how she actually was. Her name is Kathy. Oh, hi, Heather. Thanks for stopping by. Where my Hope Chess girls at? Come on, girl. Get him in here. Get him in here.
Home Chess Squad.
Name is Kathy. Thank you very much. And this is her son there, Patrick. And she told me this really nice story about how she didn't actually have his full signature, and she wanted to get the full signature. So she was telling me how I'm gonna butcher the story a little bit, Heather, but she was working and somebody just happened to find, literally out of the blue, happened to find a motorcycle registration from Patrick outside in the parking lot, nowhere near for any reason it should be there. I know I butchered that, but it should not have been there. And she ended up, through like random happenstance, a miracle, if you will, was able to get the full signature from that registration so that she could make that shirt. So it's pretty incredible when she told me about it. So thank you, Kathy, for that. Heather, I need to get Kathy that picture I took with her too. I took a picture for her next to that. Oh, you know what? I need to go back just a little bit here to talk about the desk this desk. Okay. So he made this desk, that blue desk. Patrick made the desk. And what they did was there is a foundation or a charity, I'm not sure what it's called, but that they maintain that desk. They upkeep and maintain that blue dresser that he built. It's really interesting. Like, I've never heard of something like that. So they just, in his honor, they update and maintain the desk, keep it in repair and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Oh, Back a little bit. Back a little bit more. There it is. Okay. Man, this video is not going to cooperate with me, which is very annoying. I sat there and watched it. Like, in fact, I think I still have it playing.
It just bounces. Does what it wants.
It doesn't do anything that makes sense. I'll tell you that. She gave me a whole box of those biscuits, and I wasn't even, I wasn't trying to. And she's like trying to give me 2 boxes. I was like, no, that's okay. My dogs will love that. Thank you very much. Yeah, they're very generous over there. And then you got all kinds of clothing. Obviously, most of it is used. I don't know if there's anything new there, but they had clothing, winter gear. They have shoes. So if you guys are out there and you're in need, sure, definitely check them out.
A whole load of clothing. Fart.
It's just gonna go back to fart every time now. That's what it feels. That's what I want to say to Bill Gates every time too. What about your stupid Clip Champ program? Fart Champ, Bill Gates. Thank you very much. 2 days in a row, man. I'm really getting annoyed by this. It's a 12-minute video. It shouldn't be that hard. Everything looks like it goes through just fine. It fully, uploads and all of that. Just really annoying.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, my son, if you remember, he actually is the volunteer coordinator for a huge resale place out here that I need to go take a video of. It's as big as a shopping center, and
Wow.
he has 800 volunteers that he manages, and it's a big place. So I'll have to show you that. This one's
They got Candyland. They got Candyland there. They got a lot of board games there, and they got some of the games I was looking for back when I was using game boards. Now we don't need to anymore. So I got a whole stack of game boards. I should probably just go donate all these back to a store. Connect 4 and all that. I don't need it now. Look, they got Christmas out, guys. Are you excited? Already shopping for Christmas? They got Halloween too. Don't worry. That Santa in a bed. That looks like you laying down in that bed there, Steve-O. You missed it. You missed it. Just imagine you laying down in a bed. That's what it looked like. They had some like crazy deals though, man. There's like some filing cabinets I saw was $5 for like a full-size heavy-duty filing cabinet. There's some like crazy deals. Look at that. Not even $1 for glass cups and plates and stuff like that, man. All your glassware, mugs. Like, guys, if you got a budget and you're having trouble, man, you definitely need to find one of these places. What's up, Tiffany? Oh, this is a thrift store, Tiffany. It helps families getting back on their feet. It helps with veterans. They do a bunch of events as well, but they also do like a book bag for the kids, bag give out or whatever. I forget how they word it. Heather, maybe you can help me there. I need to go down. There's a look at the desk. Yeah, they have these whole bunch of desks and coffee tables and dressers, and they even have a couple stoves if you need one.
Jimmy says he needs a desk. He needs to go down there and look for
I just read that. Like right before I said the
why didn't I hear you? I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Backpack giveaway. That makes more sense, Heather. Thank you. Backpack giveaway. A lot of these are sold, so you got to look through there, and if you really like that, there's some nice pieces in there, man. Like that, I can see why they were sold. Yeah, I do. I should probably go through these games and maybe just go and donate them back. There's the Halloween section. Got lots of Halloween stuff, but more Christmas stuff. I felt like there was more Christmas stuff. That's just furniture in a hot room to kill bed bugs. Do they do that here? I don't know. Heather, do you know if they? I'm sure they do some sort of disinfectant process. I would think. I mean, I wouldn't imagine they just take any furniture, right? Heather, tag them in. Get that whole crew of Hope Chest girls in here. Let's see them. They got a whole library of used books. They've got DVDs and records. Records, kids, those used to play music. And you got DVDs here. You're like, remember going through those, like looking down the thing and trying to find them and seeing what you got in there. Got some winter gear, like I said. More still pictures. Is this hasn't skipped on me yet? Maybe I got past the fart part.
Huge.
Yeah, definitely a big place. I think it used to be a bar years ago, although 11 years. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's next door. Heather says they clean and inspect them. They or if there is any sign of those, they simply do not accept them. Yeah, okay. And that makes sense. I mean, I would assume that, but what assumptions do. Good Prices is a nonprofit. Yes, it is a nonprofit, Dylan. That's one of the first things they told me, and I actually have a bunch more information here to read about it after this video portion. Goodfellas. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, because I remember going there once or twice as a young man.
Dylan.
All right.
Love you, buddy.
What's up, Dylan? Yeah, we'll have to get your thrift store or whatever. Is it called a thrift store?
It's called the House of Hope resale shop. Yeah.
I have to get that up here too. It showed off. Definitely, guys, I want to remind anyone who's popping through, first of all, please share us out, because we want people to see this. It's not just about, getting those looks, those likes and stuff. Oh, look, they got golf clubs in there, man. I could go golfing with Ty.
I like seeing those medical devices like the walkers and stuff, because when you're injured and then you have to go out and spend $150 on a walker, that all of a sudden that just adds to injury, to have to spend your money. And that's great to go there and pick one up that's been tested and cleaned, like they said. And that's great. It's really good.
Joe, yeah, I'm not sure what process they use, brother, but I'm sure it's something that would be for that. I mean, bed bugs is like one of the main things that you'd be worried about from people's furniture. I mean, that and maybe there's probably a whole list of bad things we don't want to talk about right now. You have a House of Hope, Michael. Yeah, I've heard of that one actually too. Cheers, champ, or Chance. I said champ. Cheers, Chance. A House of Hope here where I am at, and they have to do kinds of reach out. Yeah, outreach, and they don't have counseling. I did ask about that, but everything else, I mean, they can hook you up with places to get some of those things as well. So I thought it was really cool. I'm going to read some of this stuff here in a minute. I just can't look away from the video at any second. Yeah, definitely a huge place. Like I wasn't expecting to see furniture and all the glass. There's tons of glass, and if you guys don't realize, but glass is coming back in fashion because all the plastics and stuff that we drink out of.
Is that
books? Yeah. There's a whole like library section. These are just, I don't know, I feel like they're double pictures, but maybe I took double. I don't know. It's a good section of books there too, and records. I didn't look through the records, but I'm sure there's some people that wouldn't mind checking those out. Oh, dining room set. Go ahead.
Remember going through the big DVD section at Walmart when they would have those big bins and they'd be all tore up? You just be digging through trying to find those dollar movies and stuff. Yep,
find the good one. Look at this blue chair. It's sold out, but it's got the umbrella attached to it. I thought that was kind of cool.
No, that's neat.
There's also, yeah, man, there's some good stuff here. Definitely. If I had the need and some extra cash, I mean, there's some like gadgets and tools and drills and all sorts of, there's some drawers there that have like fixtures and stuff like that for your house and lighting covers and whatnot. It's a whole section for toys, younger. There's a car seat there, bikes,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about getting you that little red wagon, Steve-O.
Oh yeah, so I can pull around my smoke freezer in it or something.
All right, I opened this box, Steve-O. Shoots and Ladders. That's another one of the games I was wanting to get. I don't think I ever played this as a kid. I think it's just a very common game. Now, I showed you the other day the Snakes and Ladders on the screen. You might have seen it. I don't know if you remember. I didn't know what I was looking at, but I opened this box and I found out it's pretty similar. I feel like we could check this out and maybe try to play this game. I think it has to do. I think there's some math going on, but it is ages 3+, so maybe not.
Did you check out
never played
Pop the Pig?
No, I didn't check out Pop. Look at this Logos game, though. I thought about the Logos game. It's Logos Monopoly. Have you seen that?
No.
Now, there's also Jimmy's friend, and I say he's my friend too, Tree Slinger there in the local area. He posted a picture of Peoria Monopoly.
Ooh.
It was literally a picture. The center was a picture of the skyline of Peoria at night, and then all the way around it was like all the businesses in Peoria. So it was like a game of Monopoly, but for my local city. I'm sure that people are doing that all over the place, but I thought that was kind of cool. It's kind of like what we did with our Monopoly, Canonopoly. What would Jesus do? You know, we could get that. We could get Seen It. You know, I could sit there with Kramer, and I guess you have to like. It's called the DVD game. He missed the boat on that a little bit. Wow. Yeah, sorry, Kramer. He missed should have went to the MP3 game or something.
Yeah, MP4.
MP4, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, some art.
And yeah, art and some mirrors. Yep, wall fixtures. Look at this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like I really. Oh man, I was like thinking about it. I was like, how could I use this somehow on game night? But really, what would be good for this is like in person, getting some family and friends over and playing like Pictionary or Win, Lose, or Draw or something like that. That would be fun. Just to have that game. It's cool. What game? The Peoria Monopoly. That is pretty cool. What do you think, Steve-O? Should I incentivize people to come to our other shows by giving them first spots on the next game night?
Oh yeah, that's a good incentive, bro.
On Monday's show, the first 3 people that show up get the first 3 spots. Tuesday's show, they get the next 3 spots. I don't know. I'm just that's not solid, guys. I'm just joking. Fart fast and
oh, you're actually at the end now.
Yeah, this is the real end now. The real end. Oh, the Seen It. Jimmy's played the Seen It game with Kramer. Okay.
No, so for you.
A little bit. Make sure I didn't miss any. Why is that there? I know that's doubled. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, that's it for that. Now let's see what I got here. I got a lot of good information. Like I said, I'm going to repeat myself a little bit here. Examples of qualifying life events for the Seeds of Hope program is what it's called. The Seeds of Hope program. It's fires, floods, fleeing a domestic situation, homelessness, and addiction. Those are the 5 most common, they said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5. Basic furniture needs, choose 2 items. So they have like different categories for if you were to come in to try and get into that program. Basic furniture needs, choose 2 items from this list. Each item must be $60 or less. May combine for 1 item. Okay, so they got couch, recliner, rocker. So they got furniture in one category. They got kitchen stuff in the next. They've got linens and personal bathroom stuff, clothing, and then small appliances, which would be like toaster, microwave, lamps, crock pots, slow cookers, coffee pot, stuff like that. So they've got it really broken down into sections there. So if you're out there, guys, and you're needing some help, and listen, I've been there. A lot of us have been there. There's another answer than taking it all on yourself and becoming and just imploding and deciding that you don't need to be here anymore. We'll just leave it at that. There are answers, guys. Definitely things to do, things that you can try first. So let me read this. The Seeds of Hope. This program is geared to help individuals or families who are working their way out of a crisis. Excuse me. Frog just sort of welled up in my throat there. out of crisis, i.e., fire, flood, homelessness. We partner with multiple tri-county agencies and many local churches who refer clients to us. We provide clients with basic household necessities and clothing to help them get back on track from free of charge. Free of charge, guys. Definitely, if you're out there watching and you know someone that might benefit from this, please let them know. Let's see. I'm going to go back and read from the beginning here. 501c3 non-for-profit organization. There's a thrift store, a food pantry. Donations can be sent to our mailing address. If you guys want that mailing address, it is P.O. Box 1331, Pekin, Illinois 61555. And on Facebook, that is The Hope Chest Pekin, or www.thehopechest.illinois. Or I'm sorry, let me start that over. www.thehopechestil.com. Almost said Illinois. I was unabbreviating the abbreviation. Anyway, the Hope Chest, Illinois, or il.com. Man, I did it again. We meet tangible needs to support those in crisis, living in or bordering poverty or experience.
Does it say anything about donation times so that people can donate? Do they schedule that maybe? Sometimes they schedule stuff like that.
Well, it looks like you can just mail it to them, but I don't see a schedule
like
there.
Items and stuff. Do they have where you can bring items for donations for them to sell or give away?
Well, I just said donations can be sent to our mailing address.
Oh, just mail them. They don't take them at the shop.
That's all I've read about it so far. The Hope Chest of Pekin is not just a thrift store. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We are a faith-based organization that exists to help other people excel. I like it. The Hope Chest Cupboard is our food pantry located at 1416 North 8th Street. It's right next door, guys. We offer a recipient's choice shopping experience available to individuals or families once per month. Okay, once per month. Recipients only need to bring valid identification to participate. We supply food and personal hygiene items donated or purchased from such groups as Midwest Food Bank, Peoria Area Food Bank, and local business and personal donations. The Hope Cupboard is open at least 2 times per week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. For more information, contact the Community Services Department at 309-620-9043, extension 3. That is 309-620-9043, extension 3, guys. Let's see what Heather says. We take physical items like furniture at the store. Well, okay, that makes sense. From 9 to 5. Let me put this up here. From 9 to 5, like Jimmy said, we will come back or come pick up donations of home goods for free. Okay. Wow. Okay. I didn't see that. Jimmy said that. He says you can call them. They will come pick it up. Furniture, get boxes. Okay. Cool. Very cool. So they come pick it up. I mean, I'm sure there's a general area that you would use or that you would stay within. Okay. Then they have the Paws of Hope, one of only a few pet food pantries in Central Illinois. Paws of Hope helps families and individuals feed their 4-legged family members at no cost. Paws of Hope is open the same hours as our Hope Cupboard. See, and I wish I knew about this. I mean, I'm telling you guys, in my early 20s, like I had a cat, and there were times when, cats eating, bologna with me, and it's like, instead of doing that, you could definitely go and get them a bag of food from the Hope Chest, guys. Let's see, community service room. Oh yes, they did tell me about this. They have a new conference room that you can. It's not, you don't rent it out. Like I guess you sign up, and if you have like some sort of a meeting to perform, they have a space there that you can use. Let me read it here. It says, community service room is an area in our new facility located in 1416 North 8th Street, available free of charge to area agencies who can offer help and assistance to local residents. The community service room is great for classes, seminaries, or one-on-one meetings. Community service room seats up to 15 people and can be reserved by calling our Director of Community Service at 309-620-9043, extension 3. Okay, same phone number as before. Volunteer opportunities. Okay, here we go. The Hope Chest is a great way to give back to the community and spend a few hours helping out in a thrift store or food pantry. We accept those in TANF. I'm not sure what that means. Seeking community service hours for court supervision. Okay. So you can use that as your community service hours. The National Able Program, or just because you want to find a quality organization to help. All volunteers have to be vetted and approved. For more information, please contact our Director of Community Service at that same number, 620-9043, extension 3. Let's see. Here we go. Learn to Earn program. This program is tailored to those who are looking for a little more for their household, but can't quite afford the non-essential extras. Participants can work in our thrift store, or food pantry and earn credit at the minimum wage rate. This credit is used to purchase items which don't qualify for the Seeds of Hope program. Oh, interesting. So if you can't qualify, or you're trying to get items that don't qualify, you can actually work for it. All right, almost done here. Let's see, the Blessings of Hope, guys. The Blessings of Hope is a series of localized programs aimed at offering support to families throughout the year at specific times when extra help is needed. Funding for the businesses of Hope. Funding for the Blessings of Hope. I keep seeing words on the backside because I'm holding it up. My bad. Funding for the Blessings of Hope comes from donations of partners like you, and is subsidized by sales from the Hope Chest. Our primary programs under the Blessings of Hope banner are holiday meals. I'm just going to read the main titles. Holiday meals, Hope for Success, Back to School backpack program. We talked about that earlier. Hope at Christmas gift program, and Fans of Hope for seniors and veterans. So there's a lot of stuff there, guys. I'll just read through it. Why not? The Hope Chest is proud to offer prepackaged meals for the following holidays: Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter. So they explain this a little bit. They're prepackaged meals that you have to go home and then cook. So I thought that was really cool, actually, because when you're looking for volunteers and you're trying to, get people to, set up, cook, serve, take down, clean up, all that stuff, man, that's a lot of people. And so for this, they set up a meal, or they put together a meal that's not cooked or not prepared, and then you take it home and you can make it yourself. So I kind of like that for sure. Wah 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 wah. Oh, hey, how you doing? You doing all right?
Me, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening?
I felt like I lost you a while back there. Hi, Heather.
No, every time I say
Hey.
something, you've already said it. So I was just like, I better quit while I'm ahead. I look like an idiot.
You need to get some like horse paste and some sun, maybe some vitamin C or something.
Yeah.
Get some sleep. Definitely don't want you getting too sick, my man.
I'm good.
Where are we at here? Hope for the backpack program. I didn't read about this yet, and they just kind of mentioned it, and we went to a different one locally that did a backpack program for back to school kids. Not only does this program supply hundreds of area children with a new backpack, wow, hundreds, and grade appropriate school supplies right before entering school, but we also distribute coupons to families so their children have adequate clothing to get their school year started. Backpack and coupons distribution dates and times are announced prior to the beginning of the school year. Okay, yeah, they had already done that, but it's a very cool one. I like that. The Christmas gift program. This is interesting. The Hope Chest offers new Christmas gifts for children of low-income families. Amounts per family are amounts of families served may vary based on availability. Sign up notice and distribution dates and times will be announced on the social media prior to Christmas. Okay. Now, here's one near and dear to my heart, the seniors and veterans, guys. During the heat of the summer, we aim to provide quality fans. So they give out free fans to help seniors and veterans who qualify to beat the summer heat. Sponsored fully by donors, and donations of $20 will provide a fan to someone in need, but all donations are appreciated. In 2022, we helped cool over 50 people with a quality fan. Okay.
Nice.
Why is it called the Hope Chest? Hope stands for helping other people excel. Whether it's the homeless, personal crisis, or someone just needing a hand up, the Hope Chest thrives to make lives better. I like it.
Love it.
Oh, here's a pickup and delivery on the back. Okay, I'll read this for you, Steve-O. Pickups and deliveries. The Hope Chest offers free furniture pickup in the Tri-County area. Okay, Tri-County area. That's what I wanted to know. Our truck team can also deliver your purchase for a fee based on mileage from the Hope Chest store. The schedule either a pickup or delivery. Contact the truck team coordinator at 309-620-9043, extension 2 that time. Donations and drop-offs. Donations of our store are also accepted at the drop-off site location behind the store in the alley off Amanda Street, south of the store. Donation hours are Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5. And here's some more facts. What happens to the donations after I drop them off? A team assesses the condition of each donation. Those in sellable condition are priced and placed on the sale floor for our customers. Items that are not saleable are either recycled or discarded. Okay. Love the shirt, Steve-O, Heather says.
Thanks, Heather.
Heather, appreciate you stopping by. It's a slow night here at the live market, but we got our rumblers rumbling over there. Let's see. Where does the money go for the sales of thrift store items? After organizational expenses, all funds go to support our programs such as Seeds of Hope, Hope Cupboard, and Back to School Backpack Program. Okay, Hope at Christmas and much more. Of course, let's see. The Hope Chest Thrift Store is the face and business end of the organization. Everything sold in the thrift store comes from local donations. After expenses are paid, the proceeds from the sale of these donations go directly toward funding our programs. It's definitely a worthwhile program or organization, you guys.
Yeah.
Non-for-profit organization, yes. Do you take volunteers? How do I volunteer? Okay, absolutely yes. Volunteers are a key part of the success of our organization. Volunteers perform many tasks such as sorting and hanging clothes, stocking the shelves with merchandise, cleaning, repairing donated furniture, working in the Hope Cupboard for food pantry, and much more. Those interested in volunteering should contact the Hope Chest Director of Community Service. They didn't put the phone number in that spot. Heather, get on that. Can I support the Hope Chest? There's multiple ways to support the Hope Chest. Okay, I'm just going to answer that one. Yes. I mean, you can give them money, you can volunteer. There's tons of things that you can do there. I think I just rhymed again. Is the Hope Chest a green organization? We try to reduce our footprint in the environment. Items such as clothing, linens, purses, belts, shoes, and some toys that are not saleable in our thrift store are sold to the broker for recycle reuse purposes. Through the broker, some clothes stay domestic, while others go to third world countries. In 2022, we recycled over 242,000 pounds of goods, keeping them out of our landfills. That's awesome. Almost 250,000 pounds they kept out of the landfills, you guys. That's incredible. So they've been open 11 years. I got this other bit here. Let's see. I think most of this is in the pamphlet I just read here. Put together. Yep. Okay, let's pull up their Facebook page since we kind of went over the paperwork first. Facebook. Hope Chest Pekin. Hitting that follow button, guys. They've got 19,000 followers there, man. It's definitely a good organization. All those people out there on Facebook tonight looking for free giveaways or whatever, you're missing out on an opportunity to help a really good place to get families that are in need the help they need. So let's pull up their Facebook page here. So definitely, guys, if you're out there and you haven't shared yet, please share us out. Get this out to people who might need that extra little bit of hope today. What's up, Chris? How are you? Hit those reacts, please, guys, and share us out. It really helps out. It helps to get their name out as well. Hope Chest of Pekin. The best senior discounts, 20%, guys. The same with the that's on Wednesdays. The veterans get discounts on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
That's certified.
But yeah, so if you go to their Facebook page, you can actually see a lot of the stuff that they get in, and so it's almost like a Facebook Marketplace.
Oh man, there we go.
I mean, you probably can't buy through here, but you can just like. I wonder if you can tag and say that maybe you see it and you just have to run down there and buy it real quick. Curbside pickup. All right. I think that's good. You guys can go and check it out sometime. It's it's a really big store there. They got tons of stuff. Check it out.
When I got my first apartment, I really wish that these types of places were as big and had this kind of stuff that they do nowadays, I mean, I know they've had thrift stores a long time, but like these that pop up like this are really big and nice,
Well, you don't think about all of that stuff when you think thrift store. You think, do I want to go get some used clothes? Like that's all I think of when I think Goodwill or whatever. But they have a lot. Even Goodwill has more than that. But any of these places like this would have more than what you think. I would just leave it at that, I guess. But if you're down on your luck, it never hurts to go and check this stuff out. I mean, and I want to be clear. You don't have to be in some kind of crisis to go there and purchase things. It's a regular store like Goodwill is, but then
Sure.
The whole secondary side of everything. All their programs are more specific.
They probably use the money they make for local programs to help feed people and stuff, I'm going to imagine, since they're a nonprofit. So that's awesome.
Heather says you can call and pay for it over the phone. Okay, that makes sense. If it's still available, and then you can have two additional days to pick it up. Okay, so if you see it on their Facebook, you can give them a call, and you're not saving it. You're actually purchasing it over the phone. So you'd have to buy it. But hey, what's up, Steph? Steph is one of my newest locals members too. Thank you, Stephanie, for signing up on local. Steph, if you want to get on the game, the list of players for game night, let me know. Everybody that gets on the list definitely has a good time. So. Dropping stuff over here. Yeah, guys, if you haven't yet, definitely hit those reacts. But if you want to support Steve-O and myself, go follow us at our our subscription platform, locals.com, certifiedarmy.locals.com, and the indoorfarmer.locals.com, guys. If you're out there on the Rumble or on anywhere that you're finding us at, we're on Kick, we're on Rumble, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Facebook. So there you go. But thank you very much, Heather, for your time today. Thank you for letting me sit there and ramble to you guys for a while today. There was, the ladies were listening to me, and at first I think they had some doubts, but I think I left there with some new friends, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely had a great time on game night, Heather. Yeah, for sure. I think you got your winnings already, didn't you? If you're out there and you're waiting for something from me, it'll get there when it gets there. Steve-O, I got to send you something. I got to send Mike Hood something. I think there might be one other. Anyway, I got some stuff to send out soon.
or even if there's anything from any of the sponsors that you've won that you haven't received, let us know too, because things slip
Right.
through sometimes.
Yes, and if anybody is still missing something or waiting on something, or you thought you won something, definitely don't hesitate to talk to us. Don't, and you can talk to me about it, guys. I'm not going to get mad. You don't have to go to Steve-O about it first.
Yeah.
Like,
Because usually I'm going to tell you, ask Waylon.
yeah, don't go to Dad first. You got to go to Mom. You got to go to me. Not yet, but no worries. Oh, you Heather haven't got it yet. Okay, well, I know it's on the way. I sent you a picture, I think, of the. I forgot to send one to Michelle Paris, so I apologize, Michelle. I tried to send a picture of that tracking number and everything. So I'll try to do that next time. Well, Steve-O, I think it's time for a little bit of medicinal review. I'm gonna check out one of these CBD pre-fills from our friend at North Adams Hemp down there in Quincy, Illinois. Now, I guess we didn't really go over sponsors yet. Probably should have mentioned that this show is brought to you by your CBD store with Matt Anderson down there in Quincy, Illinois, with SunMed products. Now, I was supposed to talk to Matt today, but he's such a busy guy. I didn't bother him. Why won't this? Is there no way to open this? What is going on here, man? Well, so far my review is not going well on this package anyway. Giveaway item shouldn't be first priority to send out, in my opinion. Well, I mean, it's the only thing I have to send out, so yeah, I mean, I do it every weekend, Steph, so I do appreciate your sentiment there, but I do need to get faster at sending things out for sure. Yeah, this is very displeasing here. There's no, I guess I have to use scissors.
Oh, wow. Well, here I have some cherry pie tonight that I got from Purple Hair's Gardens.
Nice.
And I do have to say that I'm very impressed with it. Right out of the gate, the nose on it is definitely some cherries, as you would expect from cherry pie, but it's really frosty. I notice even after I grind it up, it's got a lot of crystals in it. So I give it an A on appearance. That's for sure. We're about to smoke some.
That's funny. I got cherry wine here.
Oh, really? Wow. Cherries tonight, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I should have went with the skunk berry, though. The skunk berry has a little bit higher THC. Of course, these are CBD. This is CBD Dog Walker right here from North Adams Hemp, guys. This is cherry wine, and it's sitting at a 16.4% CBD and a 0.6% THC. Now, the skunk berry is sitting at a 0.9% THC and a 19.9% CBD. So that one's higher across the board. I think I'm going to change my mind. And no, you know what? I have it. Let me just go ahead and I'll give this cherry wine a try.
Yeah, that's some high CBD numbers there. That's really great.
Yeah, I definitely think that the skunk berry might be more intriguing to me, but we're gonna try this cherry first. The cherry wine. Cherry wine. Yeah, that's not the way it goes, is it?
No, that's strawberry wine you were thinking.
Oh, that's right. I'm just kidding. I knew that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. So Heather, Miss Heather from the Hope Chest, thank you for coming by. I won't keep you any longer if you're not into this next portion here, but definitely thank you for the information and helping us out in the comments there to clarify some stuff. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Steve-O.
Cheers, buddy.
I set my hand down on the lighter. I was like, oh, wait, why is that warm? All right. Let's play little tunes here as we hang out for a few minutes. Certifying these fine products.
Oh, yeah.
Let's turn it down to about 20. I'll go with the 20.
Let's see. Yeah, I do still taste the cherries here. It's got a good buzz. Hits me pretty quick.
I don't think I'll get a buzz necessarily, but the CBDs have lots of good properties to them, guys, and that's why I'm okay with
Right.
certifying a nice CBD joint here and there.
Yeah. CBD is really good for my muscles a lot. I take from SunMed. I take the Rise Citrus Broad Spectrum. It's a CBG lime and orange supplement. I take that in the morning, and it's good energy. CBG.
Thanks, Elisa May. Appreciate you. Is that you, Kenny, Facebook user? Doing well, my friend. Thank you for stopping through. If you're just now finding us tonight, guys, please share it out because the review portion of this show was definitely worth pushing out there to people that might need it. Joe wants to say how much THC it has in it. No, it does not. CBD and THC, period. Kenny, I saw you were live earlier. Was that an accident? I know they can't have a lot of THC, but THCA can be high in them, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really give me the specifics there. Hi, Jenny Trailer. How are you? Don't tell that Chris Trailer I'm saying hi to you, though. Boy, that was a good episode, though, because I felt like I really doing more with the information this time, Steve-O, actually getting to some of the programs that can help people. That was awesome. Typically, I'm just showing off like items that you can purchase, but tonight felt good to me, though. It's our secret. Okay. Some landscaping videos. Okay. All right, Kenny. Get that landscape. Make that money, bro. That landscaping money. Does anybody want to come and hang out with us? I guess no one likes us anymore, Steve-O. It's a sad, sad day, but they'll all come back one day. It's all right. As long as you're a locals member, you don't have to be here.
True that.
Here, we'll just pop up that after show banner. We're gonna hang out for a little while anyway. Cannabis connoisseur. Is that you, Joe Kelly? Forget who that was. You know who that is?
This Facebook user? No.
No, that's not Facebook user. On the screen.
Cannabis connoisseurs. I do, and I can't think of the name behind that.
It's Ty. That's right. He did just say his name. He did just say that today too.
Oh,
Ty, you gonna come up, bro? Sean busts him out up in here.
Sean. He's like, don't even try to hide on us.
Joe is like, it's not me. It was the one-armed man. It wasn't me. It's me, Ty. Ty, come on up, man. Have a smoke with us. We're certifying some products from local friends. Oh, it's Chris. Hi, Chris. Nothing to see here, man. I didn't say anything to your wife. I didn't even see her, man. I promise. Ty, I'm coming with the link right now, my friend. Tomorrow we got Wheat Grow Wednesday. My return to the homestead. So we'll be back on the homestead tomorrow. I don't know what kind of turnout that will be, but it's definitely fun to be on the homestead, man, because you definitely get a little bit more exposure on the homestead. Check you soon. All right, Chris. Have a good night, man.
See you, Chris. Thanks for coming, man.
He pops in to make sure I'm not, hitting on his wife too much. They're both locals members. I appreciate you guys for sure. Chris and Jenny, if you guys want to get in on game night, definitely let me know if you want to be on the list to play.
Yeah.
I might do a game night where it's all in the comments, like only people that don't want to be on screen. You can make a team of people, like set up a list of people that say they would play but they don't want to be on screen. I can make a separate game for that, maybe. Well, hello, Rose. How are you?
Rose Thorn. What's going on? It's good to see you. It's good.
Waiting on his game. Jenny, what game? Is there a football game tonight? Kind of late for that, isn't it? This is pretty smooth for a joint. Like I typically like the water, filtration, but it's not bad. Your boy Leo said hello. What's up, Leo? Oh, it's a waffling. Okay. What's up, Ty?
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Good evening. Good evening.
You want a quickie, Lisa May? Don't tell Joe about that.
I wasn't following you under my page, apparently.
You got just the page and the profile?
No, I have the Cannabis Connoisseurs group as well.
Oh, it's a group too. Okay.
I have a group and a page.
I'm in the group. I think I'm in the group, but not the.
Yeah, you are.
Page.
Yeah, you are. The page I just started like a couple months ago. I ain't really worked on it.
Crystal camping. Oh, crystal camping. Okay. A couple weeks ago. Rose, the beginning of this episode is worth a rewatch, guys. Especially if you're watching from the Rumble. We got a bunch of Rumblers over there right now. Anybody that didn't see the beginning of this episode, I went over an awesome thrift store. It's also has a whole bunch of programs for families and individuals who need help. So definitely worth a rewatch, guys. Rumblers, hit the Rumble button, y'all. If you're already following me over there, you should be hitting that Rumble button. Help me out, guys. Come on now. Or, you can be lurkers, I guess, as long as you hit that follow button.
Share a little bit. Got an event coming up the 23rd here at Maribus Dispensary, if you guys can make it.
I might stop by there on the way to Quincy.
23rd, 11 to 4, Maribus Dispensary, West Side.
11 to 4. So, yeah, I got to get down to North Adams Hemp. I'm smoking their hemp right now. They're doing a photo shoot / party. And he keeps advertising that there's going to be some yoga with the ladies, and it says in the thing, and Waylon the Indoor Farmer might live stream that for his yoga with the plants segment. And I haven't even done that in a few weeks, but I don't mind. I'll get out. I'll do some working out with all the models up there.
I bet you will.
He does cannabis calendars. There's a calendar right behind me. With lovely ladies posing with the plants.
Mr. Cole.
Chris is back. Chris is back with a vengeance. Chris, I didn't say nothing to her, man. I promise.
Cole Cram's good dude too.
Who? Oh, Cole. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you at first. Yeah, guys, we're just chilling here, taste testing some products now. So appreciate you all coming in. So suddenly we got more people here now than when we were going through information, and but this is a show that you can watch weeks later, even unlike a normal live stream. I think I'm gonna have me some Buzzy Bears from Drizzle Dab too while I'm at it.
Nice.
The Buzzy Bears have the THCO, Delta 9, and some Delta 8 in there. He does talk shit. I think he just said something about a quickie. Whoa, Joe. Your wife said something about a quickie. Did you send Elisa May the link? Steve-O?
To Elisa?
I got it.
No, I didn't send it to
I'm
Elisa.
sorry. I thought you might have heard when she was talking about a quickie. I thought maybe.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yes, okay.
It's all right, man. Guys, Steve-O is not feeling well, so definitely keep him in your thoughts, guys. And also, you know, it's not. I kind of feel like it's not my place to say, guys, but definitely keep Miss Valerie in your thoughts too, man. You guys out there, you know, if you know Val, definitely keep her in your thoughts. She lost a pet, and we all know how that can be. So,
What's wrong with you, Steve?
I've got something in my lungs and my throat. It's pretty bad. And I got a headache to boot with it. And then
Sounds
somebody
like COVID.
stole $700 out of my bank account, so that's even fun.
Oh, great, huh? On top of sickness.
right, really makes you feel like you're going to get it taken care of when you're sick, right?
Yeah, I had to sit at the bank for over an hour today, and I was wearing a mask, you know, and everyone looked at me like, you know, oh my God, you know, and I don't blame them.
Right.
I did it just so I wouldn't get someone sick, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I see people do that.
Coronavirus.
I see people doing that at their jobs nowadays. Like if you got a little cough and you're not sick enough to not be at work, but you want to be somewhat proactive. I mean, it can keep you from coughing on people. That's for sure. That's about it.
It was proven during the whole COVID period that the flu and all the other airborne diseases went way down when people masked up, their percentages at least. So it's good for that much at least.
I guess so.
I mean, I'll be honest. I actually think we need those germs, though. So for me, it's like we got to be careful how much we keep them away. You know,
I do. I agree.
I think we should have, instead of antibacterial like lotions, there should be like these like germ lotions that are like made of like all the good stuff that we want. I don't know.
All the bacteria that we want. Yeah.
Roast.
I mean, we kind of do that for plants in a way. You can feed your plants good bacteria, your soil at least.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yeah. I guess, you know, something to think about.
Remember that there was like a video, or maybe it was on some mainstream news years ago. This old man, like 90 years old, farmer, like never been sick or whatever, and it's because every day, I brought this up the other day too. Every day he goes down. Hi, Lisa May. This old man bends down into the trough, the same trough that all of his cows are drinking out of, and he drinks out of it too. And he says he does that every day, and he never gets sick. Never gets sick. Like, I don't know about that, but there's probably something to it. I don't know.
I would say there is. I mean, you build up a natural immunity to everything. That's kind of what vaccines are about, for your body to build up an immunity. You would do the same thing by catching the disease.
A lot of people thought cannabis kept people from getting COVID. A lot of people kept, like, there's people that still swear that they didn't get COVID because they smoked so much weed, and like, I don't know if that's going to be the.
I read a study. I read a study that agreed with that. It was actually a scientific study that I don't remember. Don't quote me, but it did something to fight off the bacteria or whatever, the virus, from entering your body.
Kim Cooper, the NOK Network.
I got COVID as well, and I smoke, so I don't think it keeps you from getting it. Of course.
Keeps you inside.
I think maybe the effects were less for cannabis users. The effects that, you know, the adverse effects of COVID were less for cannabis users.
Yeah, there's definitely something about it. I had a pretty severe case. It wasn't confirmed, but I felt like I was going to die kind of sick, and I haven't. I can't remember last time I felt that, you know.
I know an old lady that died. I know a guy about my age who had it so bad he bled from his nose and coughed up blood for like 7-8 months straight. And then there was me, who had some body chills and a little bit of body aches for about a week and a half, and that's all I ever felt of it.
Oh yeah,
So-
I was working at the hospital when people were dying.
Yeah, I know somebody that died from it.
I have hopes that we get like through technology create machines that can analyze better. So like you stick your finger in there and it pricks your finger and it like can tell so much about just you from your blood, you know.
Yeah.
Like, eventually, you know, machines will do that. Like right now we're getting there, but we're just not there. Like eventually we can actually be able to tell more of like diseases and hereditary issues, stuff like that, hopefully. And then you got the whole like the extreme of that, which is like China using CRISPRs to, you know, edit DNA. It's like, do we want to go that far? I don't know.
One machine to rule them all.
That's funny. Kim, if you want to come up, feel free.
Kim Kardashian, she's on here.
Kim Kardashian of the Canadian persuasion.
Oh, Kim Kardashian Axton. Okay. Kim Kardashian with the Ashian.
Kenny, I don't think we're gonna get into that, but that's you know, who knows? A lot of people have different thoughts on that one. That for us too, 6 of us at the same time, including we took care of our 6-month grandson who had it. Oh wow! Glad everybody, you know, everyone's okay.
I'm gonna
No,
go.
I don't.
Good night.
I don't believe.
Good night,
Good night,
Steve.
brother.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you, man.
Feel better, man.
Thank you.
I don't believe the government put it here. First off, COVID is not new.
No,
The
I mean,
coronavirus is a version of the SARS virus, and they've both been around a long time.
it's a pretty good assumption though to say that they've been messing around with viruses in labs, which we do all over the place anyway.
Definitely. I just
Something
don't
got
think
out.
it'd be something that we already know about. You know, I think it would be something that they created, and like you said, it got out.
Something got out. Yeah. I
And
can't-
guess who's behind all that money?
Hi, lady.
Bill Gates.
The Vatican. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, right. Bill
Uh,
Gates has taken over the world, according to my Facebook and Instagram these last month.
Bill Gates is a loser. I'm going to tell him that again. Bill Gates, your Clip Champ program is a loser, and you're a loser, Bill Gates.
Loser with a capital L.
What's wrong with ClipChamp?
Man, I don't know if have you used it, Kim?
Yeah,
I
a couple
so
times.
many problems with it where it looks like the video fully uploads. I finish it, complete it, and it, you know, fully upload. And then I go to play it live on my show, and it plays a few minutes of it, and then it jumps to the end, and then does it again. It did that 2 nights in a row now, and I'm like, I paid $12 a month for that stupid thing.
Oh, you got a paid one. Oh, I've only used the free one.
Yeah, all it does is allow me to get more of the access to the free like stock footage and all the stock songs and all that.
Yeah, I haven't done that. I don't find it's worth the paid version.
Well, I'm definitely agreeing with that. I'm gonna have to stop because I have access to Canva through someone gave me access to their Canva, and I'm like, I should just use that. I'm just not used to it. You know how like it's like go with what you know. Well, I need to get out of that and go with the better thing.
I'm not a fan of Canva. I find it too confusing.
It is. It's super like daunting. That's for sure. It's
It is. I find Canva too confusing.
I was trying to figure it out when I worked at Grow 5, the grow store here in town.
Yeah, it's
you know,
too,
to do
I don't
different
like
stuff
it.
for the grow store, but yeah, it is confusing.
I don't like Canva. Yeah, not
I
a big
figured out
fan of it.
figured out a few things, you know, how to make, you know, calendar shit and different shit I was doing for the job, but
yeah, like basic stuff. It feels like having access to a supercomputer and you don't have any idea how to use it. Like
Right.
there's too much going on there.
I don't spend enough time in the day at work to figure it out. If I was just sitting here at home fucking with it, I'd probably figure it out. But,
right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it feels weird smoking CBD, you guys, but I feel like I'm doing something good for myself, so I'm doing it anyway.
Does it taste good like weed?
I mean, I prefer water filtration, so when I smoke a joint in general, it's just harsh to me always.
Why don't you smoke it through your freezer?
I don't have a freezer, but I can smoke it through this, through my. I can put it right in the end of this hose.
I don't know if I would smoke CBD at all. Does smoking it do something different than eating it? Or?
Yeah, you get the medicinal effects of CBD.
Faster. The effects are faster.
So
Kind of like you do an edible and it takes a while, but you smoke a joint and you get high.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only difference, though?
Yeah.
Because smoking it, you're hurting your lungs, too.
Yeah.
Right. I would definitely think that eating CBD like gummies is probably better for you than smoking a CBD joint. But you could say that about anything, honestly. Burning a plant is probably not the best thing for your lungs in general. But it's not full of like hundreds of chemicals and tar and all this other stuff either.
Marijuana has tar in it as much as cigarette per joint.
Is the tar another word for resin or what?
I know. It just has the same type of tar that cigarettes have.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I thought that was a chemical. I thought that was part of the processing of cigarettes.
It's definitely not good for your lungs. In no way, shape, or form.
That's why, like him, I like to just stick with the dab. I just don't have any right now.
Yeah. Well, that's not good either. It's still inhaling a fume or a vape or a smoke, and none of that's good for your lungs in any way.
Yeah, and inhalants in general probably aren't at all good for your lungs. Have you guys seen those silly, like, probably fake little infomercials down your timeline where the guy like it shows like a CGI where he like drinks this medicine for your lungs and it like shows his lungs like cleaning out and everything comes back up and everything. It's like probably not real, but you just wish something like that was out there.
I've watched videos of people that claim to do that with their products. I don't know if I've seen that one though. Yeah, it's like a cleansing of the lungs.
Doing all right, Kim?
I'm all right.
The only problem I see with those drinks that supposedly cleanse your lungs and make you bring up all your film and cough it up is when you swallow that, it isn't like it's going into your lungs and cleaning it out. It's going into your stomach.
It must be an inhalant, like a spray, like a nasal spray or something. I don't know.
No, there are drinks out there that claim to do that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Expel the stuff out of your lungs and whatever, but I just don't see how it would work.
What's up, Fulton? Most wanted.
Yeah, they say it takes years to reverse that for however long you smoke, so I don't see how that's possible.
Yeah, no, I don't believe it either. I wanna circle back to a convo you guys were having when I first tuned in.
COVID.
People have said, that they know people that died from COVID. Do you? No, but the ones that say they do, or they saw people dying in the hospitals and shit. Do you really? Do you know?
What you know? Been COVID because they were already ill and they had complications, and then when they got sick with that little virus, the body can't take it.
I've had this argument before, Kim, but honestly, you could argue both ways for that. Whether it was without COVID, would they have died from the effects of the other
I'm not even saying any of that, though. I'm saying that we know people that died from COVID because the establishment told us they had COVID. We don't actually know that they had COVID.
Rose.
They also tell us people have cancer. We don't actually know they have cancer. But, I'm just saying that list of theories and conspiracies can go on and on.
It's a little bit different than saying that they have cancer and not knowing. Because COVID is like, it's a fucking virus. It's the same as any other virus. It's a flu bug.
Yeah.
It's a flu bug the same as any other fucking flu bug.
Yeah, but they called it COVID because of the strain or whatever.
Well,
we didn't go around saying, well, my aunt died from H1N9 or H1N2 or the avian flu. We didn't know the name of the flu bug when anybody else died prior to 2021.
Yeah,
I've also never known anybody in my life that bled out of their nose and mouth from flu.
The same sickness. Just a little different.
I personally know a guy, and he could get on here and talk to you. 7 months, bled from his nose and mouth, coughed up blood for 7 months. I've never known nobody to do that from the flu.
Yeah, it did crystallize your lungs too. If you went and got a CT scan, it would come back that you look like you had ammonia.
COVID is real.
Man.
Now, whether it was
Sorry,
as
bro.
serious as our government tried to lay on, that's two different things. The COVID most definitely is a real disease or a real virus. I'm sorry.
Negligence in the hospital, and they labeled it as COVID and avoided being sued to be. Wow.
Yeah. A lot of them did that too.
Crazy. And yeah, MRSA is
A
definitely
lot of other things that caused a lot of these deaths, and they were labeled COVID.
Have you guys heard of the government experiments with sound devices that can make you like shit yourself, puke out of every orifice? Just using sound? I mean,
yeah.
Can I say something about what she said before we switch to that, please?
Go ahead. We're just chilling.
Back to the COVID conversation of most people who they blamed for dying for COVID died from complications of another disease that COVID aggravated. But without COVID aggravating that disease, they wouldn't have died from it. So the actual reason that has to be given to the insurance companies is COVID, because COVID caused the flu to act up and kill you, or COVID caused a diabetic or person high risk to develop crystallized lungs and die.
That's not true because that's not true because prior to 2020, people that were in palliative care, if they were in palliative care and diagnosed dying with cancer, and then they got the flu, like H1N1, which has been around forever, that has been killing average citizens thousands a year. Prior to 2020, people died from the flu, especially people at end of life and senior citizens population. Then that wasn't put down on the cause of death as flu that killed them. It was put down that the cancer killed them, even if it was the flu that fucking mitigated that death. So if it didn't happen prior to 2020, it shouldn't be happening now.
Well, here, what does cancer do? It kills your immune system. Without cancer, the flu wouldn't have killed them.
But all I'm saying is they didn't use that as the cause of death prior to 2020. If somebody was on palliative care and they were dying, they had cancer and they were dying of cancer, and they got the flu, and the flu is the thing that killed them, but they're there in palliative care for cancer. Cause of death was cancer, not the flu.
Yeah.
So why did it change for COVID?
That's how they got the number of statistics every year of the people who die from the flu.
Right.
That's right. So they only changed that for COVID. That's my argument for it.
And let me back up. Let me back out of that a little bit and say it doesn't even that part to me doesn't matter as much as them. They shoved everything together. They could have made that distinction. Specific COVID deaths and deaths where they also happen to have COVID. And we always pre-existing conditions and we all know there was a difference, but they shoved those numbers together just to make it look good. And so
that's right. That's right.
That's
and
not
I mean,
a new practice. That's what I'm saying. That's not a new practice. They've been doing that for years.
As cause of death, though, it would have been used as cause of death prior to COVID coming out. When people were dying of the flu that had cancer, it still was put down as cancer was the cause of death because the flu probably wouldn't kill them if they didn't have the cancer. So it was looked at the other way around,
COVID is
right?
new and it's not. Every time I hear people talk about it, they're acting like when COVID came out. Guys, COVID has been out before a lot of us were even born.
Yeah.
COVID is just
this was the 19th variant. This was the 19th variant of the disease.
I get it. I got roped into it just like everybody else. I simply use it now because it's the common thing to use.
Medical facts are medical facts. And I think a lot of people are getting caught up in conspiracies of things and not realizing that there is still scientific facts behind medicine. That's what I think.
Yeah, but you also have
like I've heard people tell me that every hospital in this country was in on a COVID conspiracy to get everybody to vaccinate. I've got aunts, uncles, and sisters that work in these hospitals. They're not in on no conspiracy. That's ridiculous to think that way.
We had to get vaccinated, but that changed real quick when they knew people were going to walk off the job.
Wait a minute. Who said that Americans had to get vaccinated? Who said that?
Their bosses
your jobs, your corporations, not your government.
Yeah.
Oh, no. They only said that because it was recommended by the government.
It's handed down.
Recommended, not told.
then.
recommended.
But that's exactly the government's play. That's exactly why they did it that way. They dropped it in the lap of corporate America and
That's
corporate
all they're
Canada
allowed
to
to
force
legally
the
do.
population into doing it, just so they wouldn't have to fucking
As an
mandate it.
American
So
government,
corporate
they
America
can't
winds
mandate
up the asshole.
vaccination.
They
As
did try
a
to
government, they
have-
can't mandate vaccinations.
No.
It's against your constitutional rights.
Yeah,
So
it
they
is.
have to
You
make
know
it a
what?
recommendation.
You know what? I got news for you. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Maybe to you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. They can.
So in New Mexico,
Anarchy.
they just
Our religion and
the
our
governor. The
they
governor just decreed that guns are outlawed in a open carry state. He
That's right.
made a decree. That's not a law.
They can do whatever they want.
He's just doing it. So
Only if you let
it's
him.
up to those, right? No, I was just gonna say it's up to those people to do something about it. And I think us having
And they
these
won't.
conversations about COVID specifically, us having the conversation and keeping it out there, not forgetting about it, not
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, it's over now." We talk about it
It's
more
not.
because that's how we keep it in the public, in the sphere. Kids are going to be born in a few years that don't have any clue what we're talking about, and they're going to go through it again. And guys, there was a statistic. It was like the last before 2021. There was a quote pandemic every year or every 2 years before that for like 6 years. We had swine flu, we had bird flu, we had there was two others that we heard in the news very, very, very rarely, but those were all pandemics beforehand, like every
There
other
was
year.
even Ebola, yeah.
Ebola, yeah, and it's funny, like they happen every other year. We just don't
Always
usually hear about them.
There's
Do
gonna
you
be
think
more and more.
do you think that now, because of social media and the ability to see this immediately, that people know of this stuff? But listen, how many, if we honestly think about this without a conspiracy theorist thought, how many people did the information getting out there actually save? If we go back in time and we look at pandemics and stuff like the Black Plague, which killed, a quarter of the world's population at the time. If we had had social media to inform them, would that many of people died?
I don't know, because people get mixed up with social media. They get hyper polarized, and they get put into their tribal areas, and then they might not take, like you were talking about, science is there anyway, right? All of us, we all know about viruses from school. Like none of that has changed, but they suddenly changed it to where you have to protect everyone else by getting like all of their science changed overnight. So like we all knew it was bullshit. Come on now. Like,
The science behind SARS in general is a very highly contagious airborne disease. Those are facts way before any of this COVID-19 era
Even like
pandemic.
scarlet fever, when it got really bad.
Those
and
are
there was a
scientific
pandemic on it,
facts. So
People didn't
all
even go
the
to the grocery
regulation
store
came
back then.
behind those facts of a new variant that was showing itself to spread fast. Now, I'm not vaccinated. I didn't wear a mask the whole time. But I'm sitting here giving an opposite view of all the conspiracy theories I held here today, trying to keep people grounded in some kind of reality, because there is medical facts behind the damn virus.
Is there
It's not a made up virus.
But is it medical facts behind I have to wear a mask to protect you?
Yes, there's medical facts.
No, why is that? That's brand new. That was never a thing.
No, that's not true. Every nurse and doctor in a hospital where there was any contagious diseases has been wearing masks to protect the very same thing they asked the public to do.
No,
only for
that's
a few
not
minutes
true.
at a time. You can't wear a mask.
That's not true.
It's not true. What do you mean?
That's not true.
Works.
That is absolutely not true.
Man.
Masks are useless for that. Every study shows that masks are useless outside of the hospital
Not the
setting.
N95
If you're
mask.
wearing a mask for quarantine,
It's not even just
when
the
you leave a
N95
room,
mask.
when you leave a room, when somebody's in isolation and a nurse is wearing all of the garb, right? My daughter's a nurse.
I
When
bet
you
you
leave
20
the
bucks
room,
right now you cannot show
when
me
you-
one study that shows a mask
when
doesn't
you
help.
leave the room, I can send
you
them
can't.
to you.
can show me a
I'll
theory.
take your money because I'll send them
Not
to
a
you in
scientific
Messenger.
study. I
I'll
don't care
take
if
your
you're
money.
wearing a cloth
Not
mask.
a problem. I'll
Even a
take your money.
cloth
I got
mask,
3 studies
even
from
a
Scientific
cloth
Journal of
mask
Medical.
provides
American
protection.
Medicine.
Send me the study. That's
Even
Masks
the cloth
are
mask.
useless for this.
No, that's crap. That's bull crap.
Well, if you let me talk,
Okay.
then maybe you'll learn, right?
No,
So
because I know what you're going to say already, and
Well,
that's why I know it's
then
false.
what's the point of having a discussion?
Well, let's hear it. Let's get the back.
I'm listening. I just, man. Listen, let me
Well,
say this, and I
you're
promise
listening
I'll
or you
shut up.
can't. Which one is it? I
gonna
don't
say
want to
this and
waste
I'll
my
shut
time.
up. I'm going to say this and I'll shut up and listen. Even the little cloth masks that go around provide more protection than no mask.
No.
If you go up,
No.
if you go
all
up,
the latest studies show you that you get sick from them.
If you're in the room for more than 10 minutes and you just have one of those paper masks on, you're going to probably get it if they have COVID.
And all the latest studies are showing that you get sick from them. You're breathing in your own bacteria.
Just like with,
They just did this like 2 months ago. They released the studies in the summertime in the Journal of American Medicine. JAMA released the studies saying that these masks were causing more harm than good because people were wearing them for extended periods of time. You're breathing in your own bacteria, and it's causing people to get respiratory illness.
Okay,
from breathing in your own bacteria.
I totally agree. I just feel like I could tell Ty was getting amped up because
I know, and that's why I said if you don't want to talk about it, I won't. I was going to shut up.
That's a heated,
he's back.
He's
back.
It's
all good.
I didn't mean to back out. That was an accident in the heat of the discussion. I hit the exit button. I didn't mean to.
Good.
Yeah.
You're back.
Hey, I just want to say this. I want to say this about that subject, and I'm going to let you think of what you want. There's a real easy way to prove the effectiveness of masks, and I have done this with my little daughter just to prove it during COVID. I had a cloth mask, the scarf kind that I wrapped around. I spit through it on a piece of paper my daughter was holding. And then we used the regular mask that everybody was giving out. That really ain't effective for too much, okay? I also tried to spit through that at the mask. No spit got through. And then I had the H95, whatever the mask was called. I tried to do it the same thing through that. I also tried to blow smoke through it, which smoke as a particle is very, very small.
Not as small as a virus, though.
That's correct. Thank you. That's where I was going. I did my own test on this. To say masks have no effect at all is ridiculous because, number one, flus and all kind of viruses can travel with spit, and mask alone can stop the spit if nothing else, such as coughing on somebody and spit flying out.
Long-term use of masks are useless for that. If somebody's in quarantine that is in a hospital and they're wearing all the garb and they're wearing the mask, the only way they're effective is if you remove it and put it into a bin that's marked biohazard upon exiting that room before entering into the next room. Otherwise, you're just carrying the virus from one room to the next room to the next room. That's why they have to be closed. And after exiting every single room.
That wasn't my point.
Using them to go around totally in life makes them useless.
Yeah. You went totally off the subject. You were right in what you were saying, but that's not what I said. I said a mask alone can stop just spittle, which can stop spread of diseases.
Only if you have the disease. It's not going to stop somebody from getting it.
You're breathing in that air.
The mask is meant for you to not spread, not for another person not to catch it.
So then people wearing them in general public that do not have the disease is useless, and that's the point.
Depending on which one you're wearing.
No, not depending on anything. We just went through that whole thing that showed exactly that. We got to this point.
They've got
so
medical
it's only
grade
good if you
masks
have the disease to possibly prevent the spread of the disease.
That particle out 99.8% of all micron particles.
They don't do anything to prevent you from getting it.
They do. The N95s do.
I wear this because I work with like soil and I'm inside, and so I'll put this on, but I still have dirt in my nose when I take this off.
Yeah.
Well, that's not an N95. I bet you if you put an N95 on, which I had to wear when I worked for Burris Seed Farms from all the corn dust, it kept my lungs from getting farmer's lungs like many of them boys that wouldn't wear it did.
Listen, Ty, I can agree that the droplet.
And if you say you failed that test, you would get to put the jumpsuit on with the air pack on it So when you
and also N95s don't
totally
seal
safe.
to a beard. Sorry, at least the beard actually keeps that seal from happening.
Yeah,
But
they have to be used
And
properly.
N95s, they just came out, I think it was in June, possibly July. JAMA, the Journal of American Medicine Association. I mean, they're the ones that came out with 3 studies that they just did, and they proved conclusively that masking was useless through COVID.
I've read
And
the
that was
exact
through
opposite.
JAMA. That
I've
was
read the
through
exact
JAMA.
opposite.
You guys and that was
Well-
just a couple of months ago. And it was in
Scientific
JAMA. I
Journal of
posted the whole
Medicine.
fucking article.
The MDAS, all the Scientific Journal of Medicine, I read different in all of them.
let me ask you something, Ty. Did you read
Well,
the
it may
Did
make
you
you
read the
feel
journal? Sorry,
It's
did
just
you
a
read
little-
the study where they said the face shields were actually better at stopping droplets?
I did. I
Now,
did.
why were they not pushing shields all over the country? Why was it just?
I don't know, but
They
here in
did.
Illinois they did.
Go to the
Here in
grocery
Illinois they
store.
did.
No, you go to the
They
grocery
did,
store and
well.
it says face covering required. It doesn't say medical device required.
And
It says
goggles.
face
They gave me
cover.
a shield
They just
and
wanted our
goggles you
faces
had to have
covered.
on.
It's
Yeah.
part of a tactic, guys.
Yeah.
They did this ever since the Middle East, whatever hundreds of years ago, when they decided to cover women up head to toe. It's a tactic that helps to subvert a population. I'm not saying the grocery store did that. It was all sheeple from the top down, following directions. Now, to your point, Ty, yes, it might stop droplets, but people were wearing them all day, touching them with dirty hands. All these
That's correct
things,
too.
and it just wasn't good. I have asthma, and my son has asthma, so I didn't want to wear it hardly at all.
Oh,
So-
yeah,
That's
you
correct,
try
too.
going to the
People
room
wore
and taking
masks and
care of
didn't wash
somebody
them.
And then coming back after having a mask on and shit. You'll be
The
high.
point is people didn't use them properly at all. I mean, I
Yeah.
worked in the restaurant industry during most of COVID, and all the workers used to have them down under their nose at the very minimum. Most of them were under their chin. Nobody was using it properly. I agree with that. And I also think the government used a real disease with the media and made everybody way scarier than they need to for a form of
Yeah.
control.
The year
I
before
believe there was
that-
definitely a conspiracy was there.
they
I
planned
just
for it.
don't think the conspiracy
That's why I
goes as
pushed
far
that.
as to say
Because I'm
they
so
made
scared
up the
I could
disease in
bring
the
it home to my
laboratory.
son
No,
and
look,
something bad was gonna happen.
they
to him.
didn't make it. It's a truth. It's not a conspiracy theory. Conspiracies are a true thing. Conspiracy theories is the thing that you're talking about. But the conspiracy was that they actually do gain of function research in laboratories all over the planet. Still,
All over.
they actually came out and said they took the COVID 19 and they mixed it with the newest variant, which is the least deadly but most transmissible, and they mix it with the most deadly one, and they say they have that in the lab in America somewhere.
Yeah, this is not a conspiracy theory. This is fact. I mean, COVID-19 was created in a lab and released on the population. If
I
they
don't-
went
well,
that
it was
far
on
to
purpose.
do that,
We don't know.
then-
we don't know that, but probably.
well, of course they
Probably.
did.
That's my
It
opinion.
was
That's the part
created
I
in the
argue with
lab.
right there. That's the part I argue with right there. None of the other stuff you said. The fact that people think government created it.
Well, they
Bull.
did.
No, they didn't,
No.
because SARS and COVID's been out way
No,
before the
man.
government
They're-
and recently.
They're messing with the virus.
COVID-19, no,
They didn't
COVID
make
has
it.
been around. COVID-19 has
Do you
not
know
been
what
around.
that means?
Yeah,
COVID-19,
Do you know what 19 means? It's the 19th variant of that
Yes.
disease.
That's
I
right.
know.
That's
that
right.
naturally happens. That's not
That's
created. That
no.
happens with any
They're
virus.
not making it out of thin air. They're taking viruses and they are affecting them in labs. They are like toying with.
I'm not denying that.
This
I'm
is
denying
all
that they did it with
scientific
COVID.
research.
all we're saying. I'm not saying they came up with it out of nowhere. They went around and found.
She said they made it in a
No,
lab.
I'm
No,
not.
making it
You're
in a lab
twisting
means-
my words.
You
it's the
said
other way of
exactly
saying it.
COVID-19 was made in a lab. Your
It
own
is.
word.
Okay,
No,
maybe
it's
I'm
not.
using the right terminology for
Combining
you.
other things.
It is a
Okay,
natural
you need to
variant of the
calm the fuck
virus.
down.
I disagree. It is the natural variant of the virus.
What's up?
And I'm not hyper. I disagree
You're not
totally with you there.
hyper? Really?
There's a lot
You're
of
kinda
energy.
hyper, though.
Really?
There's a
You're
lot of
kind of
energy.
hyper.
You guys are both.
I'm
very
stating my point.
energetic.
Boisterously. I'm not hyper or angry.
Okay. Well, let's wrap it up, guys, because I don't think we're going to come to an agreement because no one's
Not on that.
No one's been in the Wuhan
Yeah.
lab here on the screen. So let's just go with.
Very true.
There's a lot of information. How about everybody do your own research on these things?
I
And
agree.
Don't just be a sheeple about any of it. How about that?
I agree.
But yeah,
Listen to everything you said and find out for yourself.
Lower the volume either. And Mike, what's up now? Mike, I think we're gonna wrap it up, bro. I'm way over time anyway. Michael Sutter.
Oh, Sutter got something to say.
Maybe we'll go and get on a little live somewhere after this and have a session, argue about it. But yeah, we had 15 people on Rumble watching us for a while there, going crazy. It was fun.
They were losing it.
Guys, listen, I appreciate everyone's opinions and angles. It's just that it's hard to get a word in when we're all used to talking a lot. That's the only thing. So thank you, Kim and Ty, guys. Listen.
Love you guys, both of you. I ain't mad at nobody. Don't take it that way.
We all want to get a word in edgewise. Sometimes it gets frustrating when you can't. That's really what happens, I think, on these conversations. That's why I'd love to do, if I had the money, have people flown to me in person and do these things in person. Let the heated stuff happen in the room, and then we all shake hands and walk away. But anyway, thank you guys again. Guys, if you haven't watched the beginning of this one, go back and check out the Hope Chest in Pekin. They do a lot of good things for a lot of families and people in need. So go check it out. Thank you very much, and have a great night.
Peace.
Get to my outro here. Peace out. Thank you, Kim. Have a good night. Where are we at here? Peace out, everybody. Whew. Good night, everybody. What's up, Grow Fam? It's Wednesday.
Hey,
Once again, it's Wednesday, the middle of the week. We all need that little something to get us through the rest of the week, right? I don't know, but today's Wednesday. It's another Whalen Wednesday on Grow Fam. What's up, Grow Fam? How's it going, everybody? It's Wednesday once again. Audio tonight. Yeah, so tonight, okay, we're good to go. Grow Fam Wednesday, Whalen Wednesday. What's up, Grow Fam? Getting that middle of the week going on right now. We're going to have a little sesh. We're going to hang out and have some fun. We're going to give away Grow Fam box tonight. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Whalen Wednesday, powered by Grow Fam. All right, everybody, what's up? Welcome to Wednesday, everybody. Whalen Wednesday on Grow Fam. We are on the Indoor Farmer Rumble channel as well. If you guys are interested in Rumble, ask me about that. But yeah, happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy midweek sesh. It's time to maybe, we'll have some fun and maybe find some information out at the same time. What's up, Grow Fam? Oh, keep forgetting about this. You probably can't even hear it. I can hear it, but you can't. What's up, guys? It's Wednesday. We Grow Wednesday once again. And it is, let's see, September 13th, guys. September 13th. It's been a heck of a week. A lot of, a lot of memories, a lot of, somber speeches, and a lot of people out there with their emotions high this week. So let's just get ourselves high this week and have some fun. Get some friends in here. Tag your friends. We're back on the homestead. Actually, okay, we're not on Grow Fam. We got booted from Grow Fam. Okay, man, it's always something, isn't it? Nope. Let's see if I can reconnect. Homestead wasn't letting me connect. Now the Grow Fam, after connecting, is now disconnected. Hey, what can you do? Good. I'm just going to say good, because it's always a new lesson. It's always something to push you to do better, right? I don't care if it's your fault or not. It's your responsibility, right? What? No microphone. My microphone's plugged in. Can anyone hear me? I didn't change anything, Steve-O. All right. Can anyone hear me? All good. Okay. Way to make it positive. Yeah, it's good. Everything's good. Everything that happens to you is good in some way or another. You know what I mean? It went and came back the very next day. Is that what happened? Or are you just fine? Okay. Heard you the whole time. Okay. What's up, Doodle Mod? How are you? Josh's Step. What's up, guys? Hey, listen, I'm gonna get this wheel going, because tonight I have a different sort of plan. We're gonna see what happens. Give it a little bit of time. We have the three $50 gift cards from your CBD store, SunMed right here. The products from Matt Anderson down there in Quincy, Illinois. Got 3 of those gift cards. So like always, we're giving those away. But tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put anyone. So one of those gift cards is going to go to a new local supporter. And just minutes before the show started tonight, Terry and his wife both signed up for locals at the basic rate. So I'm going to throw them both on this wheel. So they both get on the wheel right off the bat. Anyone else that signs up is going to get on the wheel for one of the 3 gift cards. Any current locals members is going to go on another wheel for another gift card. And the third one, we're going to do something a little different. So let's see. Get those wheels going here. I'm going to put Terry on the wheel. And the wife, Rendra. Thank you guys so much for signing up. You're not gonna regret it. I mean, you're probably most likely gonna win this tonight, because it seems like the newest members seem to win something every time. I don't know what's going on, but it's awesome. What's up, Grassroots? What's up, Kim? Couldn't go live Sunday, but could Monday. Facebook's rolling out their live version, and it's messing. Yeah, I believe so. I mean, Facebook's supposed to be adding to where you can have more people on the screen. So that's going to be a rollout that's going to cause some glitches. How did I do this? I was going to say, I don't believe that's possible. Is that like one of those ring tricks, where you stick the rings together and you can't get them back? Anyway, we're good. What's up, Michael? Michelle, don't forget to smash the like button. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle, I didn't message you today because I saw in the tracking that your package was supposed to get there today. I wanted to let it surprise you. So let me know that it got there at least, and that way I feel good. But it said on the thing that it's supposed to be there. Tucker Jason, what's up? Bud Littlefield, hello. Joe, what's up? Thank you for that hashtag, Joe. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, I could sit here reading comments all day because there's so many of you awesome people, but I do have to get back to the wheel. Please hit that reaction, guys. If you are not already on the Grow Fam, definitely hit those reactions on Grow Fam and Grow Fam Homestead. Well, hold on. Did we successfully get back live on Grow Fam itself? Is anybody? Let's see. So we are on Grow Fam. Homestead has most people. Says 3 people on Grow Fam. Okay, cool. Very cool. Yeah. Yep. It's just you know, the wires are crossed. That's all it is. Homestead's good. Yeah, definitely. Homestead was the one that I had issues with earlier. So we got 62 people in on the Facebook side, 6 people over there on my Rumble. Now, if you guys have not yet, I don't have it up tonight. We didn't get a chance to get to that. But Grow Fam's Rumble page is, we're going to be making that happen, guys. When you compare Rumble to YouTube, it's night and day difference for especially our type of content. So tonight, since I don't have the Grow Fam Rumble up yet, I'm going to push it out there. I'm going to tell you guys to go follow it. It's one word, Grow Fam, capital G, capital F, one word. That's how you find it over there. And if not, if you're not signed up on Rumble, it would be awesome. If you do, no worries. If you don't, but we're going to do that 3rd gift card over there on my Rumble tonight, the Indoor Farmer Rumble. Anybody that goes over there to Rumble and comments and can verify, identify themselves in the chat. So you might have a different, screen name, but those people are going to get on a wheel for the 3rd gift card. So there's hit that wheel by accident. All right. So if anyone, you see 8, what do you mean you see 8, Ruby? Yeah, we're on several places there, Ruby. You're probably looking at the Indoor Farmer page. If you want to go to where everyone's at, go over there to Grow Fam Homestead, and there's 45 people over there on the homestead. So everyone always does that. Like you got to realize, guys, we are on 9 different locations. We're in 9 different places on the internet right now. So if you're over there, let's see. If you're finding me on my group, there's only 2 people in there. So if you guys want to go get into the chat and find everybody else, you're welcome to it. Otherwise, hang out and you have a chat by yourself. That's fun. What's up, Diane? What's up, Chris? What's Rumble besides a fight? Well, it's a fight as in verbal discourse, guys. We need to have that verbal discourse. We need to have places where we can say stupid ideas. We need to have places where we can say terrible, disgusting ideas. And those ideas have to be able to be said in order for us to be able to diffuse them or refute them, right? So Rumble, the word Rumble means like, hey, let's have that Rumble, let's have that conversation. That was the whole idea behind it. But it's like I said before, it's like YouTube, but better, much better. So is that an app or a website? Both. Yes, I should say, to Mr. Facebook user or Mrs. Facebook user, whoever you are there. If you want to get in on the Grow Fam Homestead Beans tonight, you have to give StreamYard your permission and get seen in there. What's up, Colin? How are you, bro? That's cool. First time hearing about it, Doodle Mob. Okay, well let's pull it up. I mean, why not? I'll just show you guys what it looks like for a minute, because I definitely want to help Ash and help Grow Fam get it going, because you guys, you don't find new people on YouTube. All they can really do is get people from Facebook to go over and follow them on YouTube. And that's the thing, is like this site, Rumble, actually, yeah, there's a lot of politics on here. There's a lot of people that go here because they couldn't talk freely on YouTube, period. Cannabis content, politics, religion, all those things that YouTube wants to try to control and stifle and whatnot. Those people are coming here, period. And it's not a Facebook, guys. It's a YouTube. You guys get the difference between a YouTube and a Facebook. One is a social media, one is a video medium, multimedia. As far as like the YouTube is more like a TV channel, Facebook's more like a social media profile type thing. So as you can see on Rumble, all the same looking thing as YouTube, guys. It's same thing but better. More free speech. It's owned by a Canadian company. I think they moved to Florida, if I'm not mistaken. They also own locals. So if you guys are wondering about why I are into either of those companies, I've done enough research. They didn't own each other at first, And now Rumble actually purchased Locals, and they're all interconnected, and it's one big happy family. So I like it. So, you got like 30,000 people watching the news, 32,000 watching podcasts, 43,000 watching trending news. So like there's plenty of people in there. It's not as big as YouTube, right? It's never gonna, not never. It's gonna take a while for it to get to that point, right? But we always gotta be out there trying to push the envelope, showing those big guys that there is competitors out there. There's reasons for them to do a better job. Period. What's up, Butter Nips? Yummy. Doing a dab. Clean down the tent. Okay. Time to get back into the indoor space. Yep. It's getting cooler out. So you guys are going to be getting into that, back in that inside space soon. All right. Let's get a hashtag up for you guys so you're not too bored. All right. There we go with the hashtag. Just going to put it up on as a banner for a minute. Okay. Oh, I need to put a hashtag. Hashtag. Okay, I'm just going to do homestead beans, guys, for the heirloom beans, as I'm adding other people on the wheel. Anybody that decides to sign up, or actually, you know what? I meant to change that. Anyone who signs up for Locals tonight, or decides to upgrade their Locals membership to Pro or higher, then you are going to get on this first wheel for the $50 gift card, and then the next wheel is going to be for all Locals members that stopped through. I'm gonna take off Terry and his wife from that one because they're on the first one. Just that way we're separate here. Cullen, I got you, bro. Let's see. Make sure I can get everybody. It's tough all by myself. All by my. I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it to you guys. Okay, Lisa May, gotcha. Got Jimmy Mead on there. Jimmy, saw you. All right, Michelle Paris, I gotcha. I should probably share this in so that you can see what the heck I'm doing anyway. Michael, gotcha. I saw Christian in there. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a good week so far. It's like I said, there's a lot going on this week as far as remembrance and whatnot, and some good and bad on that front. We're not going to get into it, but yeah, it's never a bad thing to remember. Charlene, I got you on there too. Valerie, hi. Got you on the list. Who else do we got? What's up, Dennis Brooks? Hashtag Waylon. Appreciate that, man. Sign up for Locals if you're feeling like I'm doing something worth doing, guys. Go sign up for that. $2 a month. That's all you need. All right, let me look back here. Gotta set this up. I'm gonna try to play some tunes. I know we're trying to keep those on a very minimal situation right now. But I'm playing those Jay Frost tunes. They've been safe for me for a long time, although who knows? Facebook, I think, decides randomly. A random decision. Bean, what's up, bro? Got you on the wheel. Seven people over there on the Rumble, guys. Hit those comments and you'll get in on a $50 gift card. You just have to give me your email or some way to contact you afterwards if you're not on the Facebooks. On the Facebooks. All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. If you are on Locals and maybe have a different name, make sure you let me know. Didn't I win some beans on 9-6? Did I probably told you to email them. Let me check here, Michael, make sure that you won. The beans do not have a code yet, so I think you're gonna have to do the email thing. I'll okay. Yeah, and I did go to check out. I think they said to do the email thing that time, but if they have a code now, I'll find that out too. So let me figure that out after tonight here, Michael. I got you for last week. Chris Traylor won a $50 gift card last week. Did you get that? Did you buy anything, Chris? Chris, Diane, and Scott all won last week. Very cool. Very cool. We got some trivia to do tonight. What's up, Mr. Burns? I saw you pop through there. Trying to sift through all you folks. 61 people. Hit those reacts, guys. 14 reactions. I mean, I know y'all love me and love those gifts, those awesome Grow Fam giveaways. Just enough to give you that. Push that button. Josh, what's up, Josh? From Marijuana Maintenance Program. Got to pay Facebook $10 a month to advertise show. Yes. Yep. And then they'll leave you alone. Exactly. That's exactly what it is, Josh. And it's funny, guys. I kind of understand it in a small way. And that is the fact that Facebook was sort of one of the newer, like one of the, how do I put this? Like after MySpace, Facebook was kind of the leading the charge in social media, right? With the whole friends list, right? But then all these other sites come out. Almost every other site out there does not have friends. Like there's no friends list. It's all follower based. So Facebook is here trying to like retroactively fix itself or at least get to where everyone else is at. And they're trying to do it through force or through like these little secretive like coercions and stuff. Like, man, just come on, just get with it. You can I watch on Rumble? Yes, you can, Michael. You can watch and comment as long as you're signed in. I think you have to sign in to comment. Yep. Yeah, no worries, Michael. Yeah, we'll get you, bro. We'll get that. Brendra, there's Brendra. Thank you for signing up. You and Terry, both of you guys are awesome for that. You guys are definitely want to get on the game list. Speaking of signing up, anyone who signed up, or if you've already been signed up and you're not sure if you're on the list, let me know if you want to get in on that game list. So you got to play in game night in order to get all those cool sponsored prizes we do on the weekends. Let's see here. We over here, Ruby. I like it. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, Sir Steve. I got to get you on the list here. That's review show. Game night player list. Brendra and Terry, you're the newest member, so let me know if you'd like to get on the list. It'll be 4 or 5 weeks out before you can play. I'm thinking about also starting to allow someone to pop in with the other players if they sign up on game night. I'm thinking about starting to have an extra space open for players that decide, for people that decide to sign up on game night. So it's just a little side thing I'm working on here. Okay, I got my list out. Homestead. What's up, Melissa? Melissa, put you on the list. Melissa Stokes. She already won on game night once. It's always fun. You are on the list, Michael. I believe you're playing this week or this coming Sunday. Oh no, next week. Unless some people don't stop or don't come in today or don't stop through. What am I saying? Don't show up, I guess I should say. But yeah, you're not this coming set, but the one after. So cool. What's up, Donnie? Sending you emojis, likes, etc. But I'm not one to watch bullies and keep my mouth shut. Just being real. Watch bullies, huh? Well, let's hear it. Tell me how I'm being a bully. Let's hear it, Ruby. Hit me. Hit me with all that knowledge. I want to hear it. Not me? Okay. I was like, let's do it. I was like, let's rumble. What are you talking about? What bullies? Let's call them out. Who's being a bully? Remember, if someone's being mean, they're not necessarily being a bully, because we looked at this on People in the Boxes one week. Bullies technically have to be like trying to get something from you. in order to be a bully. Otherwise, you're just an asshole. Facebook user, LOL. Okay, what's up, Facebook user? On Rumble. What forum? You mean on the Rumble? It's easier to agree or disagree. Yeah, I mean it's easier for sure, but I don't think we have growth when that happens, guys. I don't think when everybody just decides to believe their own thing and not talk to each other, that's where we start to lose as a society. You know, that's why I came up with a lot of the shows I do. That's why I do this live, because you know, I don't care anymore about trying to worry whether people, you know, care or agree with my ideals. You know what I'm saying? There's a way to come out with ideas that make people don't like, that isn't so abrasive. You know, a lot of people want to, you know, be matter of fact about things and be sort of like they use the intensity to make sure that you believe them. You know, and it's like that's not the way to do it all the time. So that's just my take on stuff. You know what I mean? Facebook user, if you want to get on this hashtag, you're gonna have to give permission to that StreamYard. Miscommunication is a dangerous thing. Yeah. Yep. Miscommunication or just no communication, lack thereof, you know. So everyone's thinking they're right and no compromising site. Yes, for sure. I mean, and again, guys, not to promote myself off of GrowFam, but we also do the show on GrowFam on Thursdays. It's just not an official GrowFam show, but I do usually stream it to the GrowFam. People in the Boxes is about that. It's about getting people to talk about general topics, not necessarily just to talk, but to share their experience from their life on it, from what they know, what they've been through, what they heard about their self. And then you get all those people to do that. What do we get? We get more perspective, right? Perspective. Ronald's in the locals. Let me throw you on the list, bro. Ronald B. He won he took the cash, but he won a couple months ago on locals. I have several times. I started doing this again, and the other day when I comment again. Well, who are you? You might be in if you're in my group, if you're in the private group, Maccabee's Live Market, that might also be the issue. Try to come out to the public page or something. It might help. How do I get on the list? Sandra, you have to be a locals community member. That's all. It costs $2 monthly. You also get in game night. You get in monthly giveaways, or you might want to call them, you know, breakfast foods. If you guys are out there catching my drift, that's, you know, it's through locals. You pay, you know, monthly, and you automatically get on the list for the monthly giveaways. Plus, you can get on these all these other lists. Plus, you can do hash and dash. You know, I mean, for my shows, I allow the hash and dash immunity when you're a locals member. So, hey, let's do this. Yeah, it's only $2 if you want me to see the tutorial. I'll put that up. But if you sign up, you won't be on this list. You'll be on a smaller list, which gives you a higher chance to win $50 gift card. But I do need to get the hashtag going. $15 people in, 17 on the beans. Go back and see if you're interested. I'm on live market. Yeah, try to hit the like button first for me, and then leave the live market. Go out to the homestead or go out to Wayland Indoor Farmer. You should be able to. That's $2 you spent. Yeah, Melissa, like you came out like a bandit already, didn't you? After $2, I mean, it's worth it, guys. I don't want to be up here like a salesman all day, because it's way more worth it than it should take me to like convince. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, it's past the point where I got to go, oh, you really want this? It's like it should be obvious, but it's tough, man. Not everyone catches it every week or sees what's going on everywhere. So, what's your previewed ideals for this week's game night map? Huh. Well, I'm not going to tell you, Christian. I haven't even smoked yet. Usually I have to be an hour in and like way too medicated before I start telling you guys my thoughts and ideas. We're not there yet, but we're going to be there eventually, I'm sure. In fact, let's do that real quick. I always feel so rushed, all of us hanging out, everybody's waiting for that spin. You know what I mean? Let's have a toke. I did that the first time I saw a Facebook user. Yeah. Interesting. That one got me. Well, Christian, if you, I'm actually, I started a group chat on Facebook Messenger for my pro supporters and higher. So if you're out there and you want to get in that group chat, it's not for us sharing memes and a bunch of garbage. It's just so that I can put out ideas, and maybe I could throw out ideas for maps, and my pro members get that exclusive pre-look at the new maps, or they can actually put input in on what they think would be good or whatever. So I'm thinking about doing that for those pro members. Joe Kelly, what's up? 21 people in on the beans. Anyone who signs up on locals gets on a specific wheel just for them tonight. So right now there's only 2 people on that wheel for $50 gift card, and that's a man and his wife, Terry and his wife. So one of them is going to get it if no one else signs up. So good luck. Mama Ganja, what's up? It's pretty cool. I'll sign up payday. What do you mean you'll sign up payday? I thought you already signed up, Christian. Have I been putting you in game night and stuff when you didn't sign up? I swear you signed up. All right, I got to go check now. Still 61. Should say, oh, I must have lost a couple. Okay. I lost a couple, and now I'm still back at 61. That's all right. Some people will pay $2. Hopefully that they win, and then if they don't win, they're out. That is weird, though. Terry just signed up. It should be higher. That's okay. Wah, wah. First world problems. 60, 72. Okay. Okay. I don't know then. The numbers don't. The numbers are weird sometimes. Okay. Christian, I'm gonna look for you real quick. Let me know what your name is over there, Christian, because I thought you were signed up. Don't be messing with me now. Miscommunication is dangerous. Yeah, for the pro. Okay, you're gonna sign up. You're gonna boost it. Okay. We got a laugher. Cider. What are you laughing at, bro? You're probably finding me from my page or something. I don't know. Go over to Grow Fam Homestead, Cider, and you find some friends over there. Does it automatically renew? Yes, the monthly. Mm-hmm. When do I renew? If it's monthly, if you got to set up monthly, Kim, it'll already do it for you. All right, Kim on that list. Okay. You're going to pro. If you're doing that tonight, I'll put you on that other wheel, Michael. If you're going to do it a few days, I'll wait. When do I get to play game night again? Michelle, you just played. It's going to be a little bit, but I did put you on the list. You're the second to last person on the list on the next page. So it's going to be a couple more weeks, Michelle, but yeah, you'll definitely get to play soon. Justin Sider, where'd you go, man? You just stopped through to laugh, and that's it. 62 people in over here, guys. Hit those reacts and share us out if you could, man. Let's try to get it up to 100. Let's try to get it up to 100. Hey, see you now. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Leslie? I got you, bro. I believe all locals. Justin, where'd you go? Yeah. Cider, or did you see him in the chat you were in there, Steve-O? Guys, if you want to go see Justin Cider, go find him on X, on Twitter. You'll find him in crypto rooms talking to a couple people. I know you're still here. Come on now. Leaf Cycle, what's up? Not in here. Yeah, no, it's he's over in on my page, I think. Gotta find him. Where in the world is Justin Siderago? Let's see. Leaf Cycle. Got you on the list, bro. Cool. That's funny. Let's have a hit, guys. I haven't taken one smoke yet. Still 57 in the building. 26 reactions, guys. Let's get that homestead rocking back on track now that we've got to, get through the algorithms and junk. Sugar Plum. All right, Leaf Cycle. I love that one. It's like a game to find Waldo. Yeah, well, I know where he's at. You just have to go to Twitter. That's all. Twitter, man. I think I gained like one supporter over the last 6 months on Twitter. It's crazy. We're live on Twitter right now. But no one's there. You got to pay, I think, over there to get seen, verified and whatnot. It's kind of like Facebook, except Facebook just doesn't say that. They should just come out and say it. Like, yeah, you're just not going to go anywhere until you start to pay. You like? Yeah, I actually was going to do that on the game night, Christian, but I can't just put Waldo on the games. I'd get sued or something. All right. Starting to get a little cooler out today. I put up a barrier, you guys, but I told you guys about the light that was my neighbor's light hitting my plants outside. Put up a big barrier to block them. So hopefully that helps. What's up, Beulah? Create a Waldo. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to I was going to use ash. I was going to use a little wizard ash for that, but well, what's up? What's up, Beulah? Guys, if you're over there on the homestead, hit those reacts. Come on now. 28 reacts out of 60 people. We can get more than that. Share it out. Grow fam. We got 6 people on the Grow fam. What's up, y'all? All right. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. Cheers. The homegrown. Cheers, Todd. Guys, if you like waffles, man, I mean, there's no reason not to be on my locals. I mean, I'm trying to find people who are supporters, not just wafflers, but that's good too. You know what I'm saying? Last month, we gave a Q7 mini out, plus all the other stuff. Rip it real good. Yeah. Well, I'm trying, Christian, but man, I'm not used to the flour all the time. Gotta get those concentrates back up. Michael, what's up, bro? Let me get you on the list. Anybody that signs up for locals tonight gets on a special list for a $50 gift card. There's only 2 people on that list right now. Let's see if anyone signed up since we've been talking. Yeah. Well, Christian, that's just that's what they do to get away with it or whatever. But what I'm doing is legal. I pay taxes on it through locals, but Facebook doesn't make the money. That's the difference. And I'm okay with that. Nope. Thanks, Terry. Man, I've seen you. You've been a staple for as long as I can remember, and now you're a community member in the Indoor Farmer Locals community. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. It's not you can advertise in that community if you guys are members over there. You can make posts, you can all that stuff, but it's you can't go live there. I can. But anyway, it's not a. There's no trolls over there. There's no random friend requests and stuff. It's just like a secret little safe space. Safe space. Cheers. All right, you guys ready for some trivia? Who's ready for trivia? Yeah, I shared. Okay, so it's funny. The only destination that I invited people to the event from was Grow Fam, and that's the only one that it didn't work. So when I had to reconnect, it doesn't even connect to that same event that I just invited hundreds of people to. I think it knows that, and it's like it's just messing with us. Like it's literally just messing with us. Me, Todd. What do you mean? What's up? You want to get on the list, Todd? You like waffles and whatnot? You need to join locals, bro. If you're got a dragon egg yesterday and you like it, okay. Hell yeah, Leslie. Mr. Burns is ready. I'm sure. Mr. Burns, he tries to let you guys answer the stuff because he knows it. Oh, they're ready. Okay, Todd. Gotcha. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, Josh, I see you. Throw you on the list. I better check. I got to check every person now because I saw the number go down. So cool. Got you on the list, Josh. Hell yeah. Remember, I'm going to do that third gift card on Rumble. If only one person goes over there and comments, they're going to get it by the time I do that giveaway. Steve-O, I know you got Rumble. Merry Christmas. Rumble giveaway. In fact, before we do the trivia, guys, real quickly, I'm going to play the ad for the $150 we're giving away every Wednesday. And another $25 he does on Sunday. So he gives $175 away to my locals members every week. And it's insane. So I mean, I need to do him more justice and make a better ad than this. But this is the ad that I made for your CBD store. We're gonna play that. Then we're gonna check out some trivia, guys. All right, so I see some questions about Rumble. I explained it a little bit ago, guys. Our world is full of apps now. It is an app, but it's also a website, just like YouTube. So just think. I mean, Rumblers are not going to agree with me when I say this, but it's just think exactly like YouTube, except more free, more freedom. They actually allow you to speak your mind when you're not saying things that aren't illegal. Wait, I didn't say that right. When you are saying things that aren't illegal, they go by the actual law, not by, arbitrary guidelines. Okay. So far anyway, every company out there can get messed up, of course. Hey, I think I just got a new sign up. Who was that? Let's see. Aaron. Okay. Aaron, I got you. I'm going to put you on that list. Awesome. Thank you very much for signing up on locals. I don't even see this name in the chat, but they're a locals member, so it doesn't matter. All right. Let's do some trivia. Leslie, yes, this right here in a nutshell is what Rumble is, guys. It means you can say these words without getting in trouble. Why is my signal going down? Oh, that's you, Aaron. Thank you. See if I can clear up my signal issue. Shouldn't be an issue, but guys, I just upgraded my internet. My internet should be kicking ass right now. And right now I look so fuzzy. It's like a, old camcorder. What am I, the Wonder Years over here? I feel like I look like Fred Savage growing up, or what he should have been. Although he never seemed to grow up, right? He always looked like the same guy forever. Won't open. Give me a little bit more than that, Ruby. A little bit more than that, please. If it's Rumble, just you have to go to maybe go to the computer instead. So, guys, I'm trying to get some folks over there because we're going to be building up the Grow Fam channel. All the Grow Fam shows hopefully are going to be over there too. Ty says, "What do I got to do?" Well, I'm not sure which thing you're asking about, Ty. But if you want to get on a small list for a $50 gift card tonight, you can sign up for my Locals membership over there on locals.com for $2. That's the one wheel. You can also do this hashtag right here, Homestead Beans, for some Grow Fam Homestead Heirloom Beans that we're going to be doing a hashtag for after the trivia that I just ran the video for. So I better get back to that right now. You get the confirmation email on Rumble. No. So what I want you to find this live stream that we're on right now and go and comment. Hi, it's me. I'm here. Say something on the in the comments. That's it. The people who are watching right now on Rumble could comment and get in on the $50 gift card if they want. But I mean, it's a website that you can order from. You have to order from his website from Quincy, Illinois. They have other CBD stores around the country, but the gift card's coming from Matt Anderson, the man. Hey, Jimmy, what's up? I'll put you on the list here. Do it. Ty, I want $50 first day. Oh, misreading that. Yeah, Ty, like most of the time the new people end up winning right away. It's crazy. Was that Jimmy, I got you on the list, bro, for the Locals giveaway $50 gift card. All right, let's do some trivia. All right, guys, are you ready? Question number 1. Every Thursday is Leaf Cycle Lounge, guys. Lord Leaf Cycle and Lady Leaf Cycle grace us with their presence for a wonderful chill night. And Leaf Cycle purchased, okay, first of all, we all know leafcycle.net, right? Leafcycle.net. That's where you can get such things as the plant deodorant pouch, right? But this is the first question. Lord Leaf Cycle has purchased a website, a .com. I'll give you that part of it. What is the new website? Leslie, this trivia is only about Grow Fam trivia from last week to this week, most of the time. What is the new website? Jimmy, I guess I should give that to Jimmy. Clearly, Jimmy knew it. You just were trying to type faster than Steve-O. So we'll go ahead and give that to you, Jimmy. Make that executive decision. Jeez, I'm stuttering tonight, man. All right. So we got Jimmy gets one. Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy got one there. All right, everybody. LeafCycledConnect.com. LeafCycledConnect.com. And that's a really cool concept that he's going to be setting up where you can sort of auction off your own stuff. Kind of like whatever the big guys. You can name some of the big guys that do similar things, but this is more in the community. You know what I'm saying? A little more tight knit, a little more connected. You know what I'm saying? So here we go, guys. Question number 2. Question number 2 is a little tougher. It's a little tougher. Oh, hey, Timothy. Timothy. Quick, you gotta add Timothy to the list. Oh yeah, if anybody upgrades their locals membership tonight, they can get on this other list too for a different gift card. What am I saying? You'd only get on one of the 2 lists, but if you upgrade, you'll get on the list with only 2 people on it right now for one of the gift cards. I'm making sense here. All right, question number 2. Fam Friday, guys. Grow Fam Friday. It's at 4:20 Mountain Time, right? What was the guest? What was the guest's name last week? And I will accept the nickname or her first name. I even gave you the her. Goodness. I'm on the upgrade list. Michael. Well, you did upgrade today. I'll count that, bro. I'll count that. I'll count that, man. It was only a couple hours ago you were telling me that, so it's pretty okay. Okay, I think pretty sure Steve-O got it this time. You did, Josh. Thank you for that. I'm just trying to get either new people or people to upgrade for that one, but you're on the list for one of them. Now, Heather's gonna get on the list as well. Hi, Heather. How are you? Been a super pro for 5 or 6 months. You know what, Joe Kelly? We don't need to. Whoa, it hit me. Joe Kelly, man, like yours just fell off. Like you didn't cancel or anything, and it still said you remember, and it just stopped charging you a couple months for something like that. I was like, what the heck, man? So yeah, Steve-O got that one. So we got Steve-O number 2 there. Sorry, I need to get through this trivia. I need to get through the trivia, you guys. Number 3. Sorry. Number 3, guys. This week's Motivational Monday. Ash had a special topic about letting go, right? And I think he's going to have a follow-up next week. Usually I ask you guys what the topic was. This time I'm asking you how many reasons did Ash have for letting go? Steve-O gets it. Steve-O, you're quick with the trigger tonight. All right. Steve-O is winning right now, 2-1. All right, guys. Question number 4. It was 5 times. I should say it was 5 reasons for letting go. Letting go of things that you might be holding so tightly that it's to your detriment. You know, definitely watch Ash's Motivational Mondays, guys. I know a lot of us do, but they're always worth it. Question number 4. Master Rochi's Mondays. Master Rochi's Garden. MasterRochi'sGarden.com. Check them out. What did Master Rochi talk about? What was the topic this week on Master Rochi Monday? Oh, hi, Sarah. Sarah, I'll put you in on the list. Remember, you can. There are 2 lists right now. One of them only has 4 people on it, and the other one has the rest of the locals members. And then you have the Grow Fam Heirloom Beans to hashtag for. Topic of life. Nope. Tired, but you're live. Oh, Sarah, that's too bad. Dang it, Steve-O. Ruby's coming after you. So it was a very specific topic, and I listened for a while, and it was nice. They were connecting it in a lot of ways. I enjoyed it. Does anyone know? What's up, Jenny Trailer? What's up, girl? I'll put you on the list for the locals members. Tell your man. Don't tell him I was talking to you, though. What's up, Tabby? How are you? Tabby, get in on this hashtag if you want some Grow Fam heirloom beans. And if you want to get a $50 gift card from your CBD store, SunMed Products, Quincy, Illinois, sign up for locals and I'll get you on the list. Let's play that real fast here before we do question number 5. Actually, no one's answered question number 4 yet. Sustainability? Nope. Nope. No one's answered it yet. Master Rochi Monday. He had a very specific topic to talk about. And it was kind of misleading at first, but then they explained how it connects to a lot of things. So we're going to play the locals tutorial on how to sign up, guys. It's a website, and the website, this tutorial shows you how to go just to the website, but you can actually just go to theindoorfarmer.locals.com to make it faster. But I'm going to play the tutorial real quick while I'm giving you guys time to answer. It looks like no one's going to get it, though. No one is going to get it. No one's going to get it. No one's going to get it. Okay, here we go. Locals tutorial, y'all. Here it is. Real easy, guys. It's a website. Search for me. And you can also find the Grow Fam Homestead on Locals, guys. You can find Sir Stevo, certifiedarmy.locals.com. You can find Chris Fisher, find Grassroots, find Leaf Cycle. You can find so many awesome people. Scott B. I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to attempt it tonight, Scott. Scott, going to get you on the list, bro. Actually, no, I'm not. Scott, you won last week. So Scott won the $50 gift card. Hopefully you got that taken care of by now, Scott. Let us know if you got any products and what you think about them and stuff, so I can give Matt some feedback on what people are thinking, you know. Wait, I swear it said you won last week, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. You, Diane, and Chris Trailer. So I need to take Diane back off here. No. Sorry, Diane. And Jenny Trailer could stay on there, though. It's only fair. I mean, look, it costs $2 for locals, and if you win $50, I mean, you know, probably you should skip a week before you get to win another one. You know what I mean? I'll reach out to him again. Never heard back from him. You never heard back. Okay, yes, definitely. We need to make sure we get that happen. I think I set up a group message with us. If not, we'll fix that now. Nope, I see it. So as I'm calling people and this sponsor, it's not. So you send him your number, so he should be able to. Yeah, we'll get you taken care of, bro. Matt's a busy guy, and you know, he's got a lot going on his plate, and I appreciate him for what he's been doing. So have some patience for us, and I think we'll get her going. All right, question number 5. Finish this out, guys. So far, no one's answered question number 4. Never heard back from that. That's you. Let me make sure no one answered it, because I don't think anyone did. No. Okay. So he probably had multiple topics, but in the beginning, the first main topic that he spoke about was no one, nobody. Okay. It was breakups. He spoke about breakups, guys. That was the specific term he used. And he sort of connected that with not just relationships, but all sorts of connections we make in life. And then you end up, you know, uncoupling or separating in some way. So that was what he talked about. You were toasted, Josh. He's like, I was there, but shoot, I don't know. All right, so we skipped that one. But question number 5. How to get Kate out of the seat and put his wife there. Yeah. The Miss Mama Rochi was there this time. They were talking about a few things, and well, I'm not going to get back into it, but it was a good show for sure. So number 5, guys, Chris Fisher, Purple Hair's Gardens, guys. What was the big project? What was the big thing, the structure, the thing that we've seen now a couple pictures of that Chris Fisher made by himself, guys? What was the thing? Okay, Joshua gets it. I would have accepted, hoop house, different, greenhouse type thing. But yeah, the building. I'm gonna giving this one to Joshua on the greenhouse. Okay. Well, I think we have a winner, guys. I think we have a winner. It was the big building was the main thing that I thought was honestly, like, that's why I made that the question, because it was impressive, man. Building that all by itself. He is a tall son bitch, but you know what I'm saying? Those tall guys, they have all the luck. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm glad he pushed through it and he got it made and he finished that up. And then he's showing us pictures and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, that's pretty cool. That's a cool hoop house. I'd love to make one myself. Yeah, for sure. This issue had a issue last night myself, bummed me out. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's easy to think bum yourself out. But I played a video on Hi Brother over the weekend. I'm not going to play it tonight. Copyright reasons. I don't think it'll copyright us, but trying to be safe on the homestead. That's funny. But anyway, the video is by Jocko Willink. I don't know if you guys know who Jocko is. Ex-Navy SEAL, just general badass, jiu-jitsu, all this stuff. He does podcasts and stuff, but he does a lot of motivational stuff. And this video, man, it just really just changes your whole outlook. The video is called Good. If you guys ever want to go look it up, write it down if you want to check that out. But it's just good, anything bad happening to you, good. You didn't get that raise, good. Your plants didn't come out the way you wanted, good. You killed all your fish, good. It's good because you learn from those things. You find another way, you adapt. It pushes you to grow, no pun intended. Let me check one more time, make sure nobody new has popped on there. Guys, if anybody wants to sign up on Locals, you get on this other list for $50 gift card, and there's only 4 people on that one. So, or upgrade too. All sounds really bad, Joe. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's good. It's good. Not enough people are watching me. Good. Can't get enough likes. Good. It's all an opportunity. It's not a problem. Problems are just opportunities, guys. No matter what it is, we're all here temporarily. We all, have bad things that we might think happening, but it's all for, stuff that something else might come from it. You never know. So it's a good way of looking at it. Good. I tripped and fell. Good. Like learn how to walk. I don't know. No, I mean, it sucks, man. Like when there's some tragedy, like nobody's really wanting to hear that. No one wants to hear that. But if you watch that video in between having a tragedy moment, then maybe you think about it a little differently. Not everything. What, Val? You got to give me more than that. Come on now. Not everything's good. I mean, listen, a loved one passes away. Good in that they get to, or maybe they're not suffering anymore, or maybe like imagine a horrific situation. A lot of time, like yesterday, guys. We'll bring up this specific yesterday, and actually, I do want to shout out the Hope Chest. I did a really cool review on the Hope Chest yesterday. It's a local thrift store, but they also have like a food pantry, all sorts of other programs, disaster and trauma programs, and all kinds of stuff. We went over all that yesterday. But what was I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, the good thing. Yeah. But they were, I was talking to a lady there that her son was a police officer who was shot in the line of duty. And I took a picture of this whole like sort of shrine that sort of homage they had, and this cool dresser that he had built himself when he was younger, and there was a fund set up to like maintain this dresser, just as like a homage to him. But not only that, but like there was all these other things that happened from his death, more awareness to violence against police, all these sort of programs and all these kind of awareness things come from that. And we see this all the time, like if a child passes away, the parent, usually a lot of times you end up with this new champion for whatever that was, like a disease or an experience or whatever the thing was. So I mean, you can almost see good out of almost everything. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, it may not come to today or tomorrow. It's kind of similar to the biblical sense of, it's all part of the God's plan or whatever, but you don't necessarily see it right away. It could be something happens to you today in order for something that you need to be doing 20 years from now. You never know. Like, it's very insane the way it works, but good, I guess. All right, Steve-O, I'm gonna hashtag for you. We're gonna get that hashtag out of the way because, as everyone knows, if you're in locals, you do not have to be here for those local spins. So we'll get that Grow Fam Heirloom Beans hashtag spin out of the way first, so that all you other folks, all you other awesome, lovely Grow Fam folks can, you don't have to stay as long. Let's see. But you might just stay for the company. I mean, look, I'm hilarious. I would. Wait, I kind of have to, don't I? I can't go anywhere. I'm inside this dome, I'm in here. All right, Steve-O, I just gave you the hashtag. Michael. What's up, Rumblers? Hit that Rumble button for me, guys. If you're already following me over there on Rumble, hit that Rumble button. Hit that like button. Get us out in that algorithm. Appreciate you guys. This is a big one, Ruby. I've hit too many bong tokes. Let's see. I had a bilateral. Got it. Ablation, L2 to L5 on Monday. Wow. It didn't work. Now I have razor blades shooting through my back. Explain the good. You just haven't got there yet. You've probably learned some lessons about the whole process, I'd have to assume. I mean, you have literal razor blades, or like that type of a pain, I mean, I don't know. Like, I can't. You'd have to watch the video. Jocko does it a lot more justice than I do. You know what I'm saying? Sean, hey, Sean knows about Rumble a little bit. What's up, Sean? But you can't. If you go to Rumble, I can't put your comments on the screen like this. But Sean, I'm gonna get you on the list, bro, for the $50 Your CBD store, because Sean is a locals member as well. My next move is surgery. My own specialist orthopedic surgeon is afraid to do the surgery. Yeah. Sometimes you that is one issue with doctors. Like, you have to go to several to find one that will do it, or to find one that will do it right. Or, I mean, there's different. I had to go through 3 of them. The VA cut me open 3 different times. Still didn't do it correctly. We'll leave it at that. And, I definitely learned a lesson that you can't just rely on services that are given to you. Sometimes you have to work for the better type, or the higher tier, higher grade, whatever it is, which sucks. I mean, because I do have the VA medical insurance, until I can get something else. I went to work at a hospital and stopped getting the VA medical insurance and paid for my own while working at the hospital because it was much better. Just stuff like that, After the ablation, I now have razor blades, the feeling of razor blades. Yeah. I mean, it's too soon to see anything good out of it yet. You have to you never know, you may recover from this in some kind of way that causes you to move on to a different experience or different career. Who knows? Denise, what's up, girl? How are you? How are you, Denise? Denise, are you in locals? I keep asking you that, I think, and if you are, I can put you on this list, a spin wheel. If not, I have to push you to go over there. What branch did you serve? Christian, I was in the U.S. military. No, I was in the Army. Well, thank you too, Christian, for your awesome, sponsorship on from locals. You and your dad always coming in here, hitting me with awesome vibes. Appreciate you guys. You were in the Army, Leslie? Okay. You don't think so? Send it to you. Well, okay. We'll do this homestead spin, heirloom spin real fast. And then you see it under my name. You see my name, and then under that, it's theindoorfarmer.locals.com. If you sign up for that for $2 monthly, Denise, you get in on these gift cards that we're about to give away, $50 each. And you get the game night. You get all the perks. You get all the stuff that I do. I don't want to bore everybody who has heard me talk about it a bunch, but yeah, it's definitely more than worth it. This is number 2. I need number 3. Oh, yeah. Wow. Cut from the T2. I had a broken back when I was younger, but nothing that bad. That's, you never know though, man. Like, you got people in the comments that are living proof of when they tell you that you have an expiration date. That's not real. That's not true always. It's just a random guess sometimes. So you got people here in this chat that have overcome things like that, and I just want to try to give you some perspective. And I know you're in pain. Hopefully we can help you through it as a family, Ruby. We're here for you. I'm just a brat. Yes, Sarah, you got that right. You'll go check it out. If you go, Denise, if you go sign up now tonight, you can get on this list here. I'll show this list here to you guys. There's 4 people on this one for $50. Anybody that signs up tonight or upgrades their locals gets on this list. And then we're going to do the spin right now. Only 34 in on the spin. 66 people here, guys. Quickly get to this. I know a lot of people wait until the spin's about to happen before the hashtag. So I'll give you about 10 seconds here while this is on the screen. 10, 9. Nobody? Bueller. Okay. Good luck, everybody. We're already over that hour mark, so it's time to spin. Cheers. Michael, broke your back 6 months ago. Damn, bro. Heather Hadsell. Oh, yeah. One of my awesome local supporters for several months now. Heather, thank you very much for supporting. She is getting the heirloom beans tonight. Now, I need to find out for, was that you, Leslie, from last week? Got some things to follow up on now for sure. Oh, Michael and Heather. I'm going to write this down on this week's to follow up for both of you guys. Okay, cool. Congrats. Yeah, I got you down, Michael. And this next one is going to be the spin for all new or upgraded locals members. So if anybody wants to go from the $2 to the $5, you also get 3 spots in the monthly giveaway rather than 2, or I'm sorry, rather than 1. From $2 to $5, you get 3 instead of 1. That makes sense. Okay. Have I drilled it into the surface deep enough here? I want to go upgrade. Okay. You think you upgraded? I can check that real quick. All right, go ahead, Leslie. I will wait for this because, again, you get hash and dash insurance. So anybody that's in on this one, no worries on the when it happens or whatever. Michael, what's your name over there? Actually, I'll just look at member since. It doesn't send me a notification when someone upgrades, unfortunately. I just have to take your word for it. So, Leslie, if you're going to do that, or you said you wanted to, I don't know. Does that mean you're going to? No, go ahead. If I win, I'm giving it back anyway. Oh, I see. That works. Big Mikey. Big Mikey. Oh, yeah. Big Mikey. Yeah, no problem, Leslie, bro. Again, I appreciate it either way. Melissa's on the new locals list. I need to get you on the spin here. Hashtag my hoodie. Why is that even funny? I don't get you guys. What are you doing in here? Who's laughing? Oh, you laughed at your own? You laughed at your own hashtag? Melissa, what's going on? Tyson Chandler, what's up, bro? Timothy upgraded. Okay. All right, Timothy, you got to come off of the one list and go to the shorter list. Cool. Same thing happened to me today. Oh wait, I see a question from locals. Question: does locals pull automatically? Yes, it does. Until the sub expires, it doesn't let me pay until you should. So if you upgrade today, it won't charge you that fee until the next time, and that's fine. I mean, if you tell me you upgraded, bro, just say you did, and I'll throw you up there, man. Howdy, Tyson. How are you? So you're baked like a potato chip, or what type of chip? That must be in response. Okay. I was like, I'm not quite baked yet. Oh, shit. I just took away the... No. Let's see if my history can find it. That sucks. I have to redo the whole list. doing well, Melissa. How are you? Melissa's hi. You said, oh, hey, Christy. I see Christy here. I'll throw her on the list. Let's change the tunes up a little bit here. I know you probably don't hear them very much. In fact, we can probably turn it up a hair. A couple of hairs. Okay, who else is here? Yeah, Sean over there on the YouTube. Who else? Oh, yeah, Jenny. Man, it's going to suck trying to replace this list here. So I guess it does pay to be here. Cullen. Heather Hadsell gets on this list too because she is a locals member. Paint chips. Yeah, don't eat paint chips. All right, I have to use the StreamYard to look at comments real quick. Oh yeah, got to get Leslie on there. Jimmy. Man, I can't believe that. Cheers, everybody. Hope y'all are getting nice and medicated. Nicely medicated. I should be getting some concentrates here soon. Remember, when you sign up, you can get on the game night list. Chance to win all kinds of prizes, including a Grow Fan box monthly. Let's see. Make sure I got everybody else. Yeah, Scott. Oh, that Scott won last week. To go all the way back to the darn chat. Oh, wait, I didn't add Facebook user yet. Yeah, Michelle. Got to get Michelle on there. Anybody else? Button Nips. I need to get you over there. Maxwell, what's up, bro? Get on over to locals.com, you guys. Farmer.locals.com. Is that everybody? I think that was everybody. Oh, Oscar. Someone named Oscar popped through. New York City in the house. Okay. What's up, Oscar? $67 people in on the Facebook side. Got 9 people on the Rumble, y'all. What's up, Rumblers? Rumble, we got to show them where it's at. Not even one person has commented on Rumble yet. Steve-O, if you go over, oh yeah, they have. What am I saying? It wasn't showing me the comments until jeez. Okay, so we got Ronald, we got Joe Kelly, and we got Leslie. Okay, you guys are all 3 going on the third list. I have to take you all 3 off of the current list. Cool. I see you over there now. Oh, is that you, Sean? I see you over there too. Sean gets on this new list instead of the longer one. Sean and all 3 of you, Sean, Leslie, Joe, Kelly, and Ronald, go over and find the Grow Fam. It's all one word, Grow Fam, capital G, capital F, on the Rumble, and hit a follow for them too, if you could, please. Because he's only got one video on it right now, but we're going to be getting the whole Grow fam rocking up there here soon. Jimmy, I spelled Jimmy Mead with a N instead of a D. Jimmy Mean. Jimmy Mean. All right. Let's see, who else am I missing? I think that's it. What's up, Joe? Smoking some cream cheese. Got 69 in on the Facebook. 69, giggity goo. Already following. Okay. Hell yeah, Ronald. Hell yeah. Sean's like, hell yeah, we got people over here commenting now. I can see it. That's you guys see my fancy phone holder here? It used to be a blender. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Jimmy No Mean. I'm playing this weekend. Kim, I think you are. Let me check. I haven't even decided on the game board or anything. I'll have to look at all that. Yes, Kim, you're next week with Ted, Smashley, Jimmy Mead, Valerie, and Grassroots. And then we might even have more. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might end up adding 7, and then leaving an open spot for people to any new signups or upgrades on a Sunday can possibly get you in game night that like instantly. Now, I get that I don't know. I don't know if anyone's going to feel like that's unfair or not, but it's a gimmick to help get more people to sign up. Because if you have to sign up and then get on the list, it's going to be a while. It may be less enticing. I don't know. Anyway, you guys tell me. I like to be open about things. Ashley Huffman, what's up? Ashley, go over to Rumble and comment in the Rumble chat. And I'll put you on a wheel for a $50 gift card that right now only has 4 people on it. We've got some decent spread on these 3 different tools. I mean, these 3 different wheels, I should say. I like it. Smash. All right, we'll see if Smashley gets over there, and then we're going to do this first wheel, which is the bigger wheel. There's more people on this one. Make sure Ronald is. Yep, okay. Kelly. Okay. Hell yeah, guys. Keep those comments up on the Rumble, man. That really helps out a lot, man. Hit that Rumble button for me while you're there. Hopefully you did that too. I can't see it right in this spot, but that's very cool. I only see one. I'll have to refresh the screen. 3. 3 out of 4. 3 out of 5. Hit that Rumble button, my Facebook minions. All right, Ashley, I see you over there. Smashley's Garden over on the Rumble. Gotcha. Hell yeah. All right, cool. Oops, I didn't mean to spin that. You guys can't see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. You've seen the wife, Chris. Yes, you are both on the wheel for the new members. Luke, what's up? What's up, bro? How are you? Chris, hi. How are you, bro? I didn't see your first comment there. Doing well, man. I got, let's see. I put the wife on the wheel. You won last week, so I'm not gonna put you on this one. That's cool, bro. But I do hope that let me know if you got that taken care of and you got the gift card and stuff. If not, we can always hook up and try to take care of it. Bobby Rowe, what's up, man? What's up? How you doing? Who's laughing at Valerie? Valerie, I wasn't talking to his wife. I wasn't. Indoor plant daddy. I see you over there, Smashly. And speaking of Rumble, guys, you can actually, what do you call it? Subscribe on Rumble too for like $1, or you can whatever amount. You can do that too. Although I don't know why you wouldn't, not just go to locals, but hey, same difference. Some raspberry jelly, Luke. Okay, I actually don't know what's in this, but I'm smoking it. Smoking some homegrown, some strawberry banana, purple alien OG, and there was a cross between Cinderella 99 and what was the other half of that one? Shoot, I can't remember now. But just a bunch of my homegrown. Guys, I got 3 plants outside that are question marks. I don't know what they are. I hope they're good bud. That's all I hope. You know? I need to get more into the strains and making sure I stick to knowing what I'm growing and that stuff. But I'm not there yet. I like to practice on the no names, get better with stuff, get to see things, you know, get to see problems and situations, you know, from that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 people on the first wheel. It's like 10 or 15 on the second wheel. And then 5 on the third wheel. Awesome. It gives it's better odds now, spread out a little bit. Must be nice. Should have been mine. Loving that Q7. Oh, hey, what's up? We got Michael Gray over there on the Rumble. Gonna put you on this other one. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. I love to see that chat light up on the Rumble side. It's awesome. That actually really helped. We got 17 people watching on Rumble now. So as soon as you start chatting, start hitting the Rumble button and stuff over there, the algorithm just like picks it up like it should everywhere. It just really does it there. 19 over there now. What's up? That's what I'm saying. As soon as you guys started to hit the comments and started to hit the Rumble button, and then boom, it just starts to pop it in. Keep talking to myself. I'll keep talking to myself. Nah, I mean, you got Michael there. You got a few people over there. Come on now. Get some other Rumblers chatting here from the comments. Straw Nana. Yeah, it's a good one, Ruby. I actually have 2 that are growing inside that are flowering right now, Straw Nana. So I'll have some fresh Straw Nana coming here soon. Mess. What's up, Mess? What's up, Jenna? I see you both, if you comment or not. If you guys go over on Rumble and comment, you get on a giveaway for $50 from your CBD store, SunMed Products. Matt Anderson, guys. Send you some really rare pepper sprouts to add to your grow. Pepper sprouts, bro. Hell yeah, I would love some. What are pepper sprouts? I'm thinking of peppers, and I'm thinking of sprouts. Is it a combination somehow? Could have you recover. Could have me recover. Email's already used for Rumble. How's that? maybe you signed up sometime. I don't know. Mine. It's only live on the Indoor Farmer right now. The Indoor Farmer, and from the Indoor Farmer you can find all my channels that have the specific shows. But the Indoor Farmer is where I go live each time. Human cattle. Wait, I know who that is. Who is that? You gotta tell me, identify yourself, human cattle, and then I'll get you on the list. You too, Chris. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, Chris, I don't know if you comment or you responded earlier. Let me know if you got your gift card and everything taken care of from last week. I think that was you that was one of the winners. Let me know that all that was good, and if there's any issues, we can get you taken care of, bro. Probably over 100 different types. Recover in the sense that I lost your pepper. I'm not sure if I'm picking that up, Colin. Seedlings, okay. Pepper seedlings, okay. Try not to laugh. I lost your pepper. I hope you didn't lose my pepper. Thanks, Melissa. Tagging some friends in here. Hell yeah. 61 people on the Facebook side, 19 on the Rumble. So we're sitting at 80 people now, guys. Hell yeah. It doesn't take long to get that Rumble going. I got Steve-O over there now. We're going to throw Steve-O in on the other wheel. Remember, guys, to go follow the Grow Fam. Well, it's just Grow Fam on Rumble. Make sure you go do that as well. That's also one of the stipulations. You don't have to be a Locals member to get in on this spin wheel. If you just go over to Rumble, comment on the live that we got going on right now. Melissa tagging him away. Oh yeah, girl. The Twisted, yeah, I need to tag in the Twisted because he's also a Locals community member, guys. Twisted, he's a busy guy, and we both basically never see each other, but he is a Locals member, and he sponsored on game night this weekend, which was awesome. If you guys didn't get a chance to see that, it was so cool. We had 19 different prizes, 7 winners that got the 19 different prizes, plus one of those prizes was from Colt Montgomery. So it was my first non-cannabis, related prize. So that was pretty cool. It was very cool. Pepper. Oh, for like regular pepper, like cooking pepper, Val? Not cooking, like seasoning. I don't know. Is this pepper a seasoning? Pepper's a seasoning. Yeah. Yeah, seasoning. Okay, let's do these other spins. I didn't even know I had a Rumble account, Mike. Mike Aldana. Hell yeah, bro. I got you on the list. Cool. Yeah, man. That's awesome, you guys. Very cool over there. You can see it right. There's 21 people over there right now, and they're not all from Facebook. They're just a few of you from Facebook, and it just starts to make that algorithm work. You know what I mean? Let's take some bong tokes now. Hell yeah. Actually, Kick is kind of working out a little bit. I wouldn't say very much, but I'm up to 8 followers on Kick. I'm not trying to get all of us to go over to Kick, but Kick is kind of like a Twitch. You twitch and then you kick, as I try to get the lighter lit. Cheers. Christian, what do you mean? Kick is literally only a year-old website. Come in here with that. So old. You're old. John and Jess, what's up, bros? And bro and gal. I kind of imagine John and Jess. I imagine you as like one person, but you have like, half silhouette is like lady. I don't know what they call that back in the circus day. Half is man, and you shave the like half dress, half tux. What's the name for that? Anybody know? Oh yeah, Michelle, Grow Fam for life. Crystal gets in on the list. Crystal, you're on Rumble. Go over to the Rumble channel and comment in this live, and you get in on a $50 gift card from your CBD store. I'm already putting your name on it because I know you have Rumble. Rumble once in a while. Yeah, I mean, you'll get used. The more you get used to it, Smashly, the more you'll want to use it because it's just worth it. Remind me of an old school chat room. Yeah, like you can't like each other's chat or reply to each other's chat, which is actually kind of nice if you think about it. Maybe not from the chat perspective, but it makes things really confusing when you see these like chat threads that people are inside of, and there's like chat within a chat, and that makes things kind of crazy. So yeah, definitely worth it. Yeah, you just reply. Yep, and it's instant too. There's no delay. Like you guys are like right there. Awesome. All right. Crystal. I'm gonna put Crystal in the middle wheel since she's a locals member until I see her. Until we see her over on the Rumble. She's already following the Grow Fam on the Rumble. Very cool. You'll try. Okay, it's okay, Crystal. You're on the list either way. You're on one of them. Because you're on locals. Multiple personalities. Is that me? Maybe. What are you guys talking about? Bisexual, Valerie. What are you talking about? Are you confessing? What's going on over in here? I hope you feel better too, Steve-O. Valerie says she hopes you feel better soon, Steve-O. If you're over there on the Rumble. 25 people on Rumble, guys. I bet you we can get more people on Rumble than we have on Facebook Live right now. 62 people on all the other platforms, and we got 25 on Rumble. I bet you we can get at least half. We can get to 30, 35 without a problem. You're half guy, half gal, that person. Yeah, okay. Bisexual. Well, I don't know. No, there's a name for it. I don't know what the name is. Am I on the Rumble list? Are you the We Got on the Lisa May? I put Joe Kelly on that one. Is that not you? I didn't see you comment. Deleted didn't want to offend. Oh yeah. I'll buy sex if I have to, but my wife hooks me up. Michael. I mean, I'm happy for you, bro. Are you? No, not hermaphrodite, Cullen. Come on, guys. That is way too deep. I'm talking about the person that used to dress up at the circus, where they would paint. They would shave their face on one side, use makeup and everything, and they would dress up as a woman on one side and a man on the other side. It was a classic thing back in the day. Come on now, 26 people on the Rumble. I know we can get that up there, bro. When are you gonna show off the calendar behind you? Bo's a perfect time. Split personality, Heather still says. Well, I'm still kind of agreeing with you. Jekyll and Hyde now. Nope. I don't know if there was a word term for it or not. Just half man, half woman person. I don't know. You want to see the calendar behind me? Christian. My friend Cole from North Adams Hemp down in Quincy, Illinois, is who makes these calendars. And on September 23rd, I'm going to be going down there for a event where they're going to do a live photo shoot / event where there's vendors and stuff while the photo shoot's going on. And then there's going to be a nighttime photo shoot and stuff. And he's even got in the event, you guys. I didn't even agree to this, but I don't mind. But he put it in there and says, Waylon the Indoor Farmer might do yoga or might be live streaming this for his yoga with the plants segment. And I'm like, I haven't done that in a while. I did that a few times. And he's like, so he says that there may be some yoga happening in the middle of the day at this event. So I don't know. We'll see. But Christian, yeah, that's who makes the calendar. So that he takes all these. He has this whole photo shoot going on out at the hemp farm, and the ladies hang out with the ladies. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make my own calendar. Smashley, you should, man. You should make it. I think making it out of different stuff. Like imagine a calendar made out of different herbal remedies. So like 1 month is nettle, the stinging nettle tincture. Another month is lion's mane tincture. You know, another month, you know, like each month would be a cool picture of like the item, then the jar of the tincture. You know, like a cool little. Be cool. Or you could do your own calendar for your job for the Juice Plus. She is a Juice Plus gal. Hey, Timothy. Hop over here and say hi. Okay, hell yeah. I'll get you on this other list, Timothy. Actually, Timothy, you're already on the better list right now, so I'll keep you on the new sign-up list. Not bet. When I say better, I mean shorter list, so you have a higher chance there. That's all. shirt off, or just her beautiful face and bod? What is going on? He, she, that might be it, Brenda. The he, she, yeah. Half man, half woman. I think, yeah, maybe they just said it that way. Probably that's all it was. I wonder if there was some like weird, equestrian name. Not equestrian, that's horse riding. You get what I'm saying. All right, let's go. Let's see, what time is it? We're at 1:43. Let's do, it's only a 30-second ad. Let me play the Your CBD Store ad one more time. We got 16 people over here still on the Rumble. Oh, there you are, Lisa May. I got you. There you go. Make sure you guys hit that Rumble button for me too while you're over there. Really appreciate that. It helps us in the long term. It helps us those views after the show, the reviews or the post views. I don't know. Anyway, get the drift. Let's go ahead and do the new and upgraded members spin. We've got Terry, his wife Brenda, got new member Aaron, got Michael Gray upgrading, and Timothy Martin upgrading. Thank you guys very much. Let me make sure the time is all the way up. What's up, Lil Mama? Who are you? You got to let me know who you are there, Lil Mama. And if you're just a Rumble viewer, throw me an email and we can still get you on the list to win. Or join the locals there. It says join right at the bottom underneath of you. Amanda Green, how are you? Well, that's you, Christy. Okay. You're not on this wheel, so we're just going to go ahead and spin this one now. Good luck, guys. $50 from Your CBD Store. I guess I'll play that ad after this first spin. I meant to play the ad again. First 50 is going to a new member or an upgraded member. A member that went to the higher tier. It's cool that you guys are getting into the Rumble. I promise you that you will find more interesting conversations about things that we just can't talk about elsewhere over there. Once we get enough people over there, especially for the Grow Fam and for me too, and for Steve-O and for Smashley and all the other people that want to put content over there, get enough of us over there, we can start doing after shows or post shows or exclusive shows over there where we can talk about anything and everything that we want to talk about and not mince words and all that stuff. Looks like Michael Gray is going to win this one. Michael Gray, just a lucky guy, man. Michael just won the Q7 Mini a couple weeks ago. Wow. And he was talking about upgrading today, so he went ahead and upgraded. And there you go. Congrats, Michael. Mr. Burns, what's up, bro? And as you all know, Michael doesn't have to be here. So let's move to the next one. Oh, you know what, Christy, I'm going to take you out of here. Is Michael over there too? And I see Michael Gray over there, but not, is your husband over there? No, that's different Gray. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna put Christy over on the other one then. Give you a little bit better chance, Christy. A little bit better. The two wheels are almost even now. Awesome. Heck yeah. Okay. Good luck, everybody. This is for the locals members that just popped through at one point or another. Make sure I got Jimmy Mead on there. Okay. Sean is on the next one. Kim's there. Okay. An upgraded winner. That's right, Lisa May. It pays to pays. Pays to pays. Oh, it makes sense. All right. Good luck. Oh man, I like to full screen it. Darn it. It's unfull screen right now. It's anti-full screen at the moment, guys. I don't like that. All right, I'm gonna take this bong toke before the wheel stops. Cheers. Sarah or Michael Glenn. I spelled Glenn wrong. I promise I know how to spell it. I think I just got a little bit too excited spelling. It's gonna be Jenny though. It looks like Jenny. Michael Glean is what I wrote. It's Michael Glean. Do we know where? Does anyone know a Michael Glean? Is there a Michael Glean? She can explain to you how it works. You only buy them, the wife owns them. Okay. Michael, I got you, bro. So Michael's got some beans coming and another $50. Two Michaels, jeez. Glean. Is this Michael Glean? My bad. All right. The last wheel, guys. This is the last wheel. Wait, before we play the last wheel, I'm gonna play that ad one more time. 17 over on the Rumble, 64 on the Facebook side. Call it the Facebook side, but it's like everything else combined, so it's pretty sad, really. Let's see. 14 on my page, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out on the Wayland Indoor Farmer page. If any of you feel ever so inclined to go over to my page and just hit like on everything all the way down, that would be great. Mike, she told me that her Luca Zoo, that's her Luca Zoo, neglecting one of her giraffes. Listen, I mean, the giraffes need their loving too. I hear you, Mr. Burns. I hears you. Here's your buy. All right, let's play this ad one more time, guys. Your CBD store, and watch the ad because there's some deals, like the 20% discount for veterans right off the bat, or actually it might be one or two in. But check this ad out. And a nice picture of him at the end there, right next to like the riverfront or something. I found that picture. I'm proud of myself. All right, guys, we're gonna do that last spin. Last spin. Oh, wait. Crystal, I see you there now. I already spun a wheel with your name on it. So unfortunately, I won't add you to this one. But thank you very much for going over there to comment. We're all trying to get that Rumble to work and go, guys. Follow Master Rochi on Rumble too. I don't know. Is it Master Rochi's Garden? I'm guessing. I assume. I think I'm following him already. So give us the specific name if you can, Crystal, and I'll type it, or I'll make sure people know it. Good luck, everybody. if you guys would, I mean, again, if you have a moment, go down the Rumble on my Rumble channel and just like hit the like button. Man, you get a few down. You can get downvotes on Rumble, which can be saddening, but mostly because some people don't love the cannabis content, and I get it. So I like that it's natural over there, where people might pop through and find you that don't like cannabis, and you might find people that have never seen you and like what you're doing. So it's really a cool, like a Wild West sort of algorithm. I like it. You have to be careful what like categories you go live in, though. So if anyone's out there trying to go live, like experiment a little bit with the categories. Some of them get you more visible than others. Leslie Cobb is the winner. Going over to the Rumble, hitting those comments on the Rumble side. It was Leslie I saw over there, wasn't it? Why did I write Leslie over there? Did I spin the wrong wheel? Oh, no, there he is. Okay. It was way back there. I was like, oh, shit. Congrats, man. Leslie Cobb. I know you're going to put this to good use. I do, sometimes I think that I should keep track of how often someone's won and things like that. It's going to be hard for me to do that, guys. That's why I'm sort of breaking up different things like new members and such like that. So I have to do what I can when I can. Toucan Sam. SMS. Does that mean spin it again? Hit the spin if it's 50. Hit that spin if it's 50. Okay, let's spin it again. I'm going to remove your name. Well, I just lost it. Boop. I was trying to boop and my voice was gone. Good luck, everybody. Leslie is throwing that back, throwing that big fish, giving that love, spreading that to the next locals member, next Rumble member, I should say now. Hell yeah, guys! Appreciate you over there on the Rumble. If you're watching on Rumble and you haven't seen us before, definitely want to follow some of the fam, some of the grill fam for sure, and we're all going to be connected in there. You can find us. Is it going to be Steve-O or Mike? Mike Aldana. I don't know if Mike's even on locals, but he went over there to Rumble and threw a comment out for free. And might win $50. Yep, looks like that's Mike Aldana. Congrats, Mike. I appreciate you, Leslie. I do, man. And if you ever needed something, you need more beans or something, I can hook you up. And just give you endless beans. But I got plenty of little spare bags if you ever need some. Congrats. Yes, guys. Appreciate that. Mike over there on the Rumble. I'm not sure if you're still here, Mike. Oh, there he is. Thanks for your explaining this to me. Explaining what? With my pinky. I can't win twice. Yeah, nope. Hell yeah. Okay. Mike, just have to give me a little bit. It'll probably be tomorrow sometime. I'll hook up a group messenger. What am I saying? Group chat. So I meant to say group chat. That is crazy, you guys. Does anyone else realize what happened? Yeah, Leslie gave it to Mike, right? Well, gave it up, so Mike's got it, right? So does anyone realize what just happened? So now I can say, truly, Mike, what day is it? Anybody get it? Does anyone get it? 3 mics won. 3 different mics won. And it's hump day. What are the odds? Give me some odds on that one. I mean, I think there were 4 mics in the commercial. Was it Mike? I think there was like a 4th commercial, right? A fourth mic, right? But it was definitely